What's going on, Boston Celtics fans? Welcome into Celtics Today by Chat Sports. You got Allie Barefoot here for the very last regular season game. I cannot believe we are finally at the end of the season, but I know this, you know this. The real fun starts this week with the NBA play-ins, and then the NBA playoffs are going to start this upcoming weekend. But first, the Boston Celtics do have one more game to take care of. Of course, that's going to be at TD Garden against the Washington Wizards. No Jayson Tatum, Jrue Holiday, Derrick White, Al Horford, Kristaps Porzingis, or Jaylen Brown. No starters here tonight, just like last game against the Hornets. The bench will be taking over, but the good news is Jordan Walsh will be getting his first career start in the NBA here tonight, going up against Kyle Kuzma and the rest of the Washington Wizards. So, you guys know how we start every single stream. We've been doing it the entire season. So, all you guys have to do to get us started is going ahead and shout out your city down below. I'm just sending out a tweet real quick, trying to get more people in here to come join for our very last regular season stream. We are going to be going live for all of the NBA postseason games for the Boston Celtics. So I am super excited to get this stream underway, get this game over with respectfully, because I don't know anybody on the Wizards right now that is playing. I'm just here to watch the bench, get some last minute reps in before the NBA regular season. So hopefully we're going to see some nice highlights from Jordan Walsh today. Hopefully we're going to see some Neemias Queta as well. Peyton Pritchard having a career high 31 points against the Hornets on Friday, which means hopefully they're going to be another career high moment here today. So I got my real ones in the chat, 46 people in here. I got Laura Cook, Sour, J-Man, Mario, Wisconsin, Hunter, Whitetail watching from Columbus, Wisconsin. Total Crash watching from Los Angeles. Ninja Gaming watching from Boston. I got Alex Diardo in here, as always, from Canada. I got McCon, CTV, Raleigh, North Carolina. And I got Time in the Buckeye from Ohio. Mr. Celtics also from Ohio, but this time from Columbus. Aiden Chan watched all the way from Florida. Let me know where in Florida, Aiden Chan. I'm actually going there for a bachelorette party next month, so hopefully it's great weather down there, great vibes. I'm excited to go. Linda Joseph, all the best to Boston. All love from South Africa. That's amazing. We are obviously a big community here. Thank you so much for finding us on YouTube. Celtics Today by Chat Sports. We appreciate all the love you guys have given us, especially this specific person who's coming in with a $10 super chat to start us off here. My main man, Darth Fatass, coming in. Smash that like button and let's go C's. My number one man over here, Raiders. Shout out to Darth. You got yourself a raffle ticket because we are drawing later today. So my man Darth said, I know today's a day. I'm going to send in a quick 10. I'm going to enter the raffle, and we're going to race for it after the last regular season game. It's going to be a really good time. And Darth already has 9 raffle tickets in here, so he's ready to go, and he's ready to play. Maya's World's in here as well. I got Tim S., the real ninja. Now, I have a question. He's watching from Massachusetts. Is the real ninja related to Ninja Gaming 2.0? Are you guys in the same ninja family? Let me know. I got Jacqueline saying, come on, Celtics. Macan CTV saying, who do the Celtics sign this summer? Do you see us as the Suns with bottom 8 minimum contracts? You know what? I'm not thinking about the offseason right now. I want to think about this game that's about to happen, get it over with, and then head into the postseason. I'm going to start having a mentality the same way the Boston Celtics do, and that's nothing but banner 8 team. Real Ninja Gaming, the Real Ninja just said no. So, well, there's your answer. They are not related. Mr. Celtics as well. All right, so if you guys are rooting for the Celtics today, all you got to do is spam your C's. If you're rooting for the Celtics, you're going to be rooting for the Celtics second unit. Like I said, no starters here for tonight's game, and that is totally fine. I would actually be very pissed off if they were playing in this ball game, but I do believe the Wizards injury report. Let me go on ahead and give that a quick look. That's not on my my daily things to do. Wizards, I got Marvin Bagley out. I got Jordan Poole day-to-day. Rashawn Holmes, he's out. Kyle Kuzma's out. Tyus Jones is out. Landry Shamet is out. Bilal is out. And Tristan is day-to-day. So, who the hell are we playing? Well, That'll be pretty interesting to see here. So, nonetheless, we're worried about the Boston Celtics, obviously, and we're worried about getting this stream out to as many Boston Celtics fans as we possibly can here today. So, you guys got the comments down. I see it rolling. I see it moving constantly. That's what we like to see. Keep commenting down below. But just like Darth Badass said with a $10 super chat, like the video. If you want the Celtics to beat the Wizards, end the regular season on a high note, not only just to have the best record in the NBA, but also Mike Gorman. This is his last game ever with the Boston Celtics. He's been here for over 40 years. They're having a great day for him in TD Garden right now. So like the video if you want the Boston Celtics to beat the Wizards, but if you're a true Boston Celtic fan, like the video from Mike Gorman, who has given his all to the Boston Celtics broadcast. We're currently at 26 likes, which, meh, because there's 43 people on the stream, and because we're less than 20 minutes away to tip-off. And we have to get 50 likes before tip-off. So I'm just going to put it there. You guys do the rest, and let's see what we can do. Maya's World saying Boston Bob, and also Ninja Gaming, and also Darth. What's up, you guys? Maya's got her people in here. She knows what's going on. Time Man spamming C. Mawad spamming like. While they're doing that, taking care of the chat for me, why don't I go on ahead and help you guys out by telling you about the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America, Prize Picks. I got my Prize Picks going today. Smitty's got his as well. So if you guys want to go ahead and join in, just go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. And we are this close to the NBA postseason. So if you want to win up to 100 times your money on Prize Picks, you can do that with as little as 4 correct picks. You can turn $10 into $1,000 with basketball, hockey, MLB entries today on Prize Picks. Here are my picks here for today's game. I got Peyton Pritchard having more than 22.5 points. Why? Because he had 31 against the Hornets. Luke Cornett just to have one, what does that say, dunks? Steals. Less than 1 steal. So these are actually Smitty's picks right now. So I do apologize. I'm not trying to steal his thunder. Smitty is a degenerate. So when Smitty picks something, I'm probably going to take it. I'm going to be honest. So Luke Cornett to have at least 1 steal. He's got high hopes for the big man here. Low hopes? Oh, you took less? You don't think he's going to have a steal at all? Come on. He's got some kind of handles. I always take more. So that's why I was pretty surprised that Smitty's going to take a less here, which is kind of wild. But, hey, it's the regular season. Last game. Let's see what happens. And then he just randomly put a Kelly Oubre Jr. pick in there. More than 17.5 points. No Joel Embiid, so he's going to rely on Kelly Oubre Jr. here to get it done for the 76ers. But that's what I love about Prize Picks is that you can mix and match teams. You can mix and match sports. It does not matter. Even if Smitty and I disagree on some picks, well, that's what makes Prize Picks the #1 daily fantasy sports app. You can make your own. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It is truly that easy. Almost as easy as Luke Cornett to maybe get 1 steal in this game. Come on, Smitty. Smitty's in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know about that.
Come on. They're playing the no-named Wizards.
That is true.
You can't tell me one bad pass, Luke Cornett's not going to intercept it?
He is big. He is a 7'3" behemoth. So I don't know, long arms. I just feel like that's just like one of those cheeky prize picks that they throw at you. It's like, oh, half a steal? Like he'll probably get that, right? No, I'm overthinking it, and I think Luke Cornett is not going to be playing elite on-ball defense today.
Well, this is the beauty of it, is that we'll update you guys on our prize picks throughout the game, and you guys can update us on yours as well if you go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. And if you are to type M for more or L for less in the comment section right now for Peyton Pritchard's more or less than 22.5 points, you are already playing Prize Picks. It's truly that easy. If you type M for more, it's the exact same as clicking more or clicking less. Code CLNS. Go ahead and go to prizepicks.com. I got Corqua saying M.
I got the crew in here. Maya's World. What's up? What's up? Celtic Raider, how we doing? Good to see everybody here in the chat. Very excited.
What was all that banging?
Well, I don't know. Maybe people are getting super chats. Maybe they're just doing a bunch of banging. I don't know.
Hey-o.
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 Family show. Sorry for cussing.
Rashard Lee, Celtic Raider, Mr. Celtics, Laura Cook.
What up,
they
Laura?
All got a lot of faith in PP
That's
here
fair.
tonight.
I like it. I got faith in PP too. That's why I picked the more on his 22.5 points.
No, PP for sure. So Alex actually has a question. Allie, did I hear you correctly? Are you doing the drawing after the game? We
That's right.
are. We're going to break that down in just 1 second here. So we are doing the drawing for the Boston Celtics signed team portrait here. It's got everybody's name on it. It's got Kristaps Porzingis, Fima Hyluk, Al Horford, Tillman, Holiday, Brown, Cornette, Davison, Pritchard, Derrick White, Tatum, and Hauser. This is the team that could possibly win Banner 18. That's why I think this is so special to give it away at the end of the regular season, which is today. So we're going to be drawing the winner today after the game. If you have a raffle ticket in this month's drawing, please stay until the end of the game. If you cannot, because I get it, everybody has lives, I want you guys to go on ahead, follow me on Twitter. It's in the link right here in the chat. Follow me on Twitter. That way, if you do win, I can reach out and say, hey, you won. What's your shipping address? And blah, blah, blah. So here is how you guys can enter. It's by super chatting. We also have numerous other items that are up for grabs here on our super chat menu. Any super chat is a shout out. $5 for a Celtics beer cheers. $10 for a raffle ticket entry to win this bad boy that we are drawing today. Today's the last day you can put this on. And please ignore like all the splotchiness up here. We actually have a green screen and this is green, so it just doesn't work out on camera. Don't pop. $20 green team entry, guys. We are truly so close to filling this bad boy up. And I know I want to give this away by the end of the playoff run, so I want to be able to fill this bad boy up. If you're not on it already, what are you doing? Get on it here today. $50 shotgun beer bong race. Also, I highly recommend taking advantage of this super chat menu. Smitty and I are going to change up our super chat menu heading into the postseason. We're going to have a lot crazier things, maybe even more expensive things coming up. I've got a raffle item and an MVP giveaway for every single series that the Celtics do playing in the postseason. So, round 1, we're going to have something to give away. Round 2, we're going to have something different to give away. So I want you guys to be on top of it. This is the last month-long raffle we are going to do this season. That's why this is so special. So, with that being said, we are drawing at the end of the game. You're going to get sick of me saying that throughout the stream because I promise you, one of you is not going to be here by the end of the game. We are drawing at the end of the game. So $10 puts you in there as well. Jonathan Brown coming in here with a nice little $10 super chat saying love from UK. Jonathan Brown, shout out to you, my man. Why don't we go on ahead and give you a raffle ticket as well? My man from overseas, you got it. You in. Shout out to JB. Go on ahead and give him some love down below, as this is one of your first-time super chats on the stream, I believe. Never seen him, man. We got some loyal ones here, but you know what that bang is? It's freaking Rolly bouncing a basketball. I work with a bunch of degenerates, let me tell you. All right, so predict your score of the Celtics versus I don't even know how to start here. You got nobody playing for the Wizards.
Nobody playing.
So I'm gonna go 127.
Well, I'm gonna look real quick.
Celtics, and I'm gonna go 101 Wizards.
Okay, I like that. I am going to take a look here at the Wizards starting lineup because I'm assuming that they have the graphic out on their team Twitter. Which, by the way, I don't know if anybody's really taken a look. I saw a TikTok recently that was detailing or like just showcasing a bunch of different lineup starting 5 graphics at the end of the season. Guys who didn't even start in college are starting NBA games right now. It's actually unbelievable. Guys who you thought were playing over in Europe or in China, wherever, they're starting NBA games right now. It's actually ridiculous. And we got Jordan Walsh, who started a G League Finals game 3 nights ago, and now he's starting an NBA game in the last one of the regular season. So let me take a look here at the Wizards to see if they posted a starting 5 graphic. Yes, they did. Oh my God. I think this is the one they went with last time, but I don't even know who number 16, the man in the middle, is. It'll be Denny Avdija, Corey Kispert. So 2 guys who I do know. They're both rotation players in the normal deal for the Wizards. I like those 2 guys, good players. Johnny Davis, who is considered potentially one of the biggest busts of the last decade. He was bad at Wisconsin, and he's bad in the NBA. He's bad in the NBA. I mean, like, he's shooting like 28% in the summer league. The guy's a bum. And Patrick Baldwin Jr., who maybe some of you guys know, believe he was drafted to the Warriors originally, ended up making his way over to Washington, I believe, in the Jordan Poole deal. And he was bad in college, too. And he's starting in the NBA, played in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Absolutely atrocious. I had a lot of faith in him that year that he was in school, but he's bad. And then whoever this Gill fella is, I don't know who Gill is. I think the Celtics are going to take this one. They're a more cohesive unit. They play cleaner. They play to a higher standard than this Wizards group does. But, hey, 2 legit starters for this Wizards team, or I guess 2 rotation players, one of them being a starter, is playing for Washington today. So they probably have the best player in the game, but I'm riding with my guy, Peyton Pritchard. Give me the Celtics 118 to 106. Give me a 12-point victory. I think it won't be a 30-point dogging like they gave the Charlotte Hornets just a few nights ago. All
right, we got Peyton Pritchard, Sfima Hyluk, Jordan Walsh, Sam Hauser, and Luke Cornett starting for the Boston Celtics. And we got Alex Diardo getting in one more time here on the raffle drawing, which Smitty has a leprechaun race planned for us after the game. $10. Mateo and I are ready for the draw in the last regular season game. Go Celtics, go forever. Love you and Smitty. We love you, Alex and Mateo. Thank you guys so much. That is your 3rd raffle ticket entry. So far I got Hanton Valdez, Darth Fatass. I got 9 tickets for Darth. Nick Howardson, Mario has 2. Boston Bob has 2. Titus Kitchen has 2. Chris Green, Al on the Prowl, Gregory Haddock for 2. Jay, William Judy, Alex Diardo for 3. Willie D for 9. Duncan McGee's, Nolan Roberts for 2. Celtic Raider, Dave P, D.S. Jones, Shamari Savage times 2, Ron Tardif, and Jonathan Brown. So if I did not call your name, you have a 0% chance of winning this picture.
Yeah, Mr. Celtics.
What?
Mr. Celtics says, tell me if you can win the poster. Unfortunately, we didn't read your name off. You have not sent in a $10 super chat. You have a 0% chance of winning right now. If you do send in a $10 super chat, you have a chance because the last 2 times that we've done these leprechaun races, the first race that we've ran, I know sometimes we reran the race because the winner was not available and we didn't know how to contact them. But $ next to the chat box, send in a $10 super chat and you are able to earn a chance to win the Celtics signed poster.
Yeah, you are.
There is nothing you can do besides donating, unfortunately. We just want to make it fair for everybody. It's $10 super chats only that we are honoring here for our April giveaway.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 20. Is everybody playing today?
Who?
Everybody playing today?
What do you mean everybody playing? All 32 teams. Oh, okay. All 30 teams are playing, yes.
All right. Cool. All right, so we're about 5 minutes until game time. So I want you guys to keep this comment section rolling here for me. We're still at 42 likes.
Oh, let's get the 50 likes real quick. Come on, I know this crew can do it. 8 likes away from 50. Come on.
With 81 people in the chat. Real Ninja, Allie, do you think Jordan Walsh could have won Rookie of the Year if he played more or at least be close? Unfortunately, I do not.
No.
The Real Ninja, there are several rookies this season that have popped off. The number one being possibly the best NBA player that we will ever see in our lifetime is Victor Wembanyama. So, no. There is no chance for even rookies who have started every single game this season because of Victor Wemby. So
there isn't even a chance for Chet Holmgren, who is technically in his 2nd year, but he didn't play last year, so he's still a rookie.
Yeah, no.
He had a great season, and it won't even touch Victor Wembanyama's. Brandon Miller, another name, who will finish in the top 3, but neither of those guys came close to the heights that Victor Wembanyama has reached in just his rookie season.
Yeah, so that's tough, but I think Jordan Walsh is getting the minutes that he deserves in these last 2 games. I think that he's been a very solid force for the C's. So I'm excited to see him grow and hopefully transition out of those two-way players up to the NBA full-time. Whether it be with the Celtics or another team, I do think that Jordan Walsh has the height and the skills to be a role player in the NBA, but he's still young, so we'll have to wait and see what he does when he gets when he gets older.
My guy Rich Rob in the chat saying, Smitty, what's up? He was not here for our Hornets live stream for obvious reasons. He is a Knicks fan, and he absolutely tuned in for our Knicks stream a couple days ago, where I was a little off the rails with my anger at how that game went. But I'm sure Rich Rob is entertained at all my yelling and what have you. Shout out Laura Cook, by the way. She's got a JV track meet coming up.
Yes, ma'am.
We love student athletes. We love student athletes here at Celtics Today. Make sure the grades come first, but do your thing there on the track.
I know you didn't do shit in high school. I know you did not get good grades in high school.
National Honor Society member, right here.
Really?
And treasurer of World Language Honor Society, an absolute Spanish-speaking demon.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Like, okay, you can't go from an absolute Spanish-speaking demon to, can you speak Spanish? A little bit.
Listen, I was the hub when I took my spring break trip to Mexico with a bunch of my college friends.
You were the translator?
They would call me on the phone if they had a problem. I swear, I have to run somewhere in the resort to go translate.
Smitty, how do I tell this guy I want to put $10 on the Celtics? Smitty just fluently starts speaking Spanish.
I mean, I've lost it. It's one of those things, if you don't use it, you lose it. But I was good, man. I was back in the day. I had it.
You were a straight A student. You did okay.
Not straight A's, but like.
I thought National Honor Society was like, is that GPA?
You had to have like an A- overall average of everything combined. So like I had a 90 average.
Did you ever do your homework? I feel like you.
No, I did not.
Yeah, so you were one of those, I can take tests, but I won't do the homework.
Oh yeah, my test scores are impeccable.
I had such bad test anxiety, but I was kick ass in homework.
I was not a homework guy. I was a test guy. It just carried me through my high school career. But yeah. Another thing we want everybody to be aware of is that you should subscribe to the channel, because we're going to be live, like Allie said, for every single Celtics postseason matchup. We do 5 to 6 videos a week detailing all the news and rumors. We have a playoff preview video. I know we're not going to know who we're playing, but we are detailing every possibility of who we could play after this stream is over. We're going to put that out later this afternoon on the channel, so very excited for that. But, yeah, we're your number one source for Celtics news and rumors on the road to Banner 18. Going to be live for every single game, drinking, analyzing, play-by-play, the whole 9 yards, having a grand old time. Hope everybody can join us on that journey. We'd be glad to have you.
Yeah, I got Natish Jemawathan here saying, hi, I'm new. Welcome in, Natish. Happy to have you in here. If you haven't hit that sub button, go on ahead and do that, because in the playoffs, we might do sub-only mode, just because we don't want a bunch of, Knicks fans coming in here like they did last time, making a big mess of everything.
Shout out Rich Rob, by the way. He is going to watch Knicks now, because that's his squad. Respect to him.
I know you got your squad over here, but, that's why we got different channels, you know?
Facts.
But happy you came in here to say what's up to Smitty. So go on ahead and hit that sub button for me. This is a live sub counter, so when you do hit that sub button, she does go up, and it makes me very happy. Almost as happy as the 2 starting lineups taking the court. If you guys are ready for tip-off, spam me in the comment section. Let's get this thing rolling.
Make the chat like TD Garden. Do it for Mike Gorman. Do it for the Celtics. Tip-off coming up right here. Mr. Celtics already spamming them. Let's go. I'm ready for tip-off. Are you?
We thankfully got 54 likes, over 50, so we can stay live. We are all good here, as Luke Cornett is going to be going up for the tip-off here, up against the Washington Wizards starting center, who is going to be Anthony
Danny Zone is ready.
Gill.
Celtic Raider is ready. Mr. Celtic is ready, and we are tipped off. Who won the tip? Of course, it's Cornett.
All right, Sima Hailu's going to start this offense off, finding Peyton Pritchard at the logo. He's going to drive to his right. He's going to do a nice little layup, putting 2 points on the board. His journey to maybe another career-high night tonight at 31 on Friday against the Hornets. All right. The Wizards taking this ball up now. Corey Kispert's going to do some off-ball movement here. Making a couple of passes. Jordan Walsh, good on defense in the mid-range. There you go, square shoulders. Kicks it out for 3 for the Wizards. No good. Svi is going to come up here with a big-time rebound.
It might be a crazy question, but who do you got, Celtics or Wizards? Type those C's down in the comments. I don't want to see any W's. Only want to see W's for the Celtics.
Jordan Walsh hits Svi Mykhailiuk in transition. He drives to the basket. Going to do a nice little up-and-over layup to make it 4-0.
There we go.
All right, taking this ball up, the Wizards in the paint, kicking it back out. Anthony Gill one more time for 3. Once again, no good. Does anybody else shoot on the Wizards? We'll find out. Sam Hauser Nice little jump stop. Going to start the offense here. Finds Luke Cornett. Pritchard dribbling in and out. Finds his way into the paint. Wants to do a reverse layup. He'll be called for a foul. And he's going to go to the line. Shot didn't go in. He really didn't have a shot there. And I've always wondered, is that tape or a sweatband on Pritchard's arm?
It's probably tape.
It's probably tape? I wonder what he's taping up.
No, Ruben says, is Walsh getting the start today? Did he?
Yep.
Yeah, he did. He's in the game right now.
Sam Hauser, Svi Mykhailiuk, Peyton Pritchard, Jordan Walsh, and Luke Cornett are on the floor for the Celtics as PP makes his first free throw. Makes a nice 5-0 run.
Shout out everybody in the chat.
Tell you what, man, that tape looks tight. And 2 free throws for PP. All right.
Yeah, it is tape.
6-0. 10:45 left to play in the first. Wizards are going to break this full court press defense. Finds Kispert driving down low. Nice little jump stop. Fade away. Not going to go in. Pritchard with the Cornett. Gets the rebound. Gives it to Pritchard. Svi Mykhailiuk for 3. Bang!
Svi Mykhailiuk for 3!
I love that. It's the ending it with a K. Mykhailiuk. That's what I like. And the Wizards still don't have a point on the board.
Type those fees down in the chat. He's cooking.
Sad. Pritchard dribbling in and out of the paint. He's going to find Sam Hauser on transition, but instead he's actually going to get fouled here by Johnny Davis. He's already picked up 2. The shooting foul is on Davis, and now the personal foul is on Davis.
Johnny Davis actually stinks. Might be the worst player in the NBA.
Johnny Davis sounds like a character from The Outsiders.
That's true.
Sam Hauser, sidestep 3. Just a little bit too short there. Going to have a rebound here for Anthony Gill, and the Wizards are going to take it the other way. Driving down low. Nice little crossover into the paint. They're going to call a foul here on Svi Mykhailiuk, a shooting foul, which will send Denny to the free throw line. What great hair.
Yeah, he's got good hair. Him and Kispert are a handsome duo, not going to lie.
They kind of look like brothers.
They do kind of look like brothers.
They got that scraggly beard.
One is totally American and one is totally totally Eastern European.
He makes his first.
I forget where he exactly is from.
And puts the Wizards on the board. 9-1. Don't call it a comeback yet, folks. All right. And 2 for Denny. Yes, sir. All right. 9-2 here.
Here we go.
As Jordan Walsh inbounds it to Svi Mykhailiuk.
If you want the Celtics to whoop up on the Wizards, hit that thumbs up icon for us. We'd really appreciate it. It helps us get more Celtic fans in today's stream. Pritchard, dribble drive, into the paint now. Stops, pops, no good. Wizards get the ball back.
Jordan Walsh playing defense in transition. A nice little reverse layup here is going to put 2 points on the board for Anthony Gill.
Anthony Gill. Don't know him.
Will we ever know him? Probably not.
This probably might be his last game in the NBA.
Cornett's going to find Sam Hauser. Dumping it off into the paint. No good. No foul either.
I was going to say, wait, yeah, he was a Virginia guy.
Throwing it out to Anthony Gill in the corner. Puts up a shot. And it's going to be an and 1 for Anthony Gill. Sam Hauser with the shooting foul. Has an opportunity to make this a 3-point play, and it's currently a 3-point ball game.
I was going to say, when you said the name Anthony, I was like, wait, I remember that from college somewhere. He was a UVA...
when did he play?
UVA Cav, back in the day. 2016, he was undrafted. So 2013 to 2016, he played with UVA.
I was in high school. 3-point play here for Anthony Gill, making it a 2-point ball game. Pritchard taking it up. Kicks it all the way out to the other corner for Svi Mykhailiuk. He puts up a lob. Not going to go in. They're going to draw a foul, though. This one's going to be on Denny. I believe it's going to be a personal foul, though. I don't believe it's going to be a shooting foul. Yeah, it happened when he was driving to the basket. All right, so this will be a baseline inbound here for the Celtics. Peyton Pritchard driving around. Jordan Walsh for 3 in the corner. No good. Luke Cornett trying to tip it up. Tips it out to Sam Hauser. And he's going to make a bad pass. But Jordan Walsh is going to come back up with it. And there's 9 seconds left to shoot. PP driving in between traffic. Step back. Fade away. It's a little bit too soft. But Svi Mykhailiuk
crashing.
coming in for the offensive rebound. Caesar still moving. Sam Hauser for three. No good. You can't have that kind of activity and not score the basket.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Denny, a little bit of a mismatch here in terms of height. My God, Denny driving down low. Reverse layup. No good. Luke Cornett is going to tip it out of bounds. Wizards ball at the baseline here under the basket. All right, 8-19, 9-7. Thrilling. A quick catch and shoot three here for the Wizards. Not going to go in. Sam Hauser with a rebound finds Peyton Pritchard in transition. Oh! What an alley-oop! My man PP did the hook shot alley-oop up to Svi Mykhailiuk. Oh my God! 2 points for Svi. And a lot of brownie points from the fans at TD Garden. Anthony Gill blocked by Luke Cornett. He gets his own rebound. Blocked again! Man, you should have taken Luke Cornett more on the blocks,
I didn't see it.
It
wasn't on Prize
That's
Picks.
probably why.
They knew he was going for a block
would
party.
be crazy. PP finding Sam Hauser, who dumps it down to Luke Cornett down low. Hits Svi Mykhailiuk, who's very aggressive to start this game. He's going to do a nice little finger roll to put 2 more points up on the board, extend this lead for the Celtics, 13-7. I
believe he's leading the team in scoring right now with 7 points. As Jordan Walsh picks up a steal. Walsh to the rack.
Oh, he tried to put up a dunk, but Anthony Gill is going to pick up his 3rd foul. What a bold move by Anthony Gill.
3rd foul?
3rd foul.
Oh, my God.
He had a personal and 2 shooting.
We're not even halfway done with the first quarter.
God, I love this game.
Oh, that was emphatic. I was looking down while Svi went up for that alley.
Yep, Anthony Gill.
9 points for Svi of the Celtics 13. So he's outscoring the Wizards right now, and Jordan Walsh will be at the line for 2 free throws.
Oh, no. Excuse me. That was Anthony Gill's first shooting foul. Johnny Davis already has 2.
Oh.
I apologize.
Yeah, of course Johnny Davis already has 2. He's a bum.
Johnny Davis already has 2. I was like, I don't know. I knew somebody already had 2. I thought it was Anthony Gill, but no, he's just taking the most shots.
Did Walsh just miss that piece? I think he did. Second free throw up. Second free throw good.
All right. 4-point ball game here. Oh, excuse me. 7-point ball game here.
Quick maths.
As Kisper. Nope, Denny's going to take it up here. Denny's got PP on him. Dribbling in and out. 10 seconds left to shoot. Denny, nice spin move, drives. Kicks it out to the corner. Anthony Gill going to find one more pass here for 3. Drains it. That's going to be Patrick Baldwin Jr.
Another guy who stinks.
27'3", making this a 4-point ball game. Pritchard. Gonna drive into the paint. Jump stop. Finds Svi Mykhailiuk for 3. Bang!
Svi Mykhailiuk for 3! Can we get those Svis in the chat? Svis in the chat?
Another big block by Luke Cornett, but it's actually going to be a goaltending violation.
Uh-oh.
I think that was cheap. I didn't see it on the downward end there, but I'm not going to complain. And if Joe Mazzulla calls one challenge in this game, I'll punch him in the throat.
Yeah, that would suck.
He called a challenge last game. Just
on an out-of-bounds call in the middle of the second quarter.
He's so petty sometimes, dude. He's 41-8 in coaches' challenges this season. Pritchard driving into the paint. Jump stop. Going to find Jordan Walsh on a very lackluster-ass pass. Giving it to Sam Hauser. 7 on the shot clock. Sam drives down low. Nice ball handling skills there from Sam. A long, high layup's not going to go in. On the other end, a nice block from behind for Sam Hauser. Gives Peyton Pritchard the ball to take it the other way in transition. He's going to go up. He has a beautiful layup. And that's 2 points. 19-12, and they want a timeout. The Wizards do. And we go to our first TV timeout. Got to keep in mind, you still got Springer, Davison, Neemias Queta, O'Shea, Brissett, all on the bench as well. I'm sure we're going to see them rotating in here very shortly for the Boston Celtics. All right, 62 likes here so far as we have 134 people. I mean, guys, math ain't mathin'. We're going to get to 100 likes here by the end of the first quarter. I believe it. I have faith in you guys. All you guys have to do is hit that like button. We'll do all the work. You don't got to worry about us. We just need you guys to help us out just a little bit by hitting the thumbs up. It's that simple. So, while you guys are doing that, I do want to go ahead and tell you guys about one of our sponsors here on Celtics Today. And speaking of easy, it's almost as easy as hitting the like button on this video. You do the exact same thing on Prize Picks, but all you do is pick more or less. That's it. It takes less than 60 seconds for you to win upwards of 100 times your money on any entry. Testing my skills on Prize Picks this basketball season is one of the most exciting ways I like to keep up with the Boston Celtics, but also keep up with numerous other players in the NBA, in the MLB, in the Masters going on right now. You got League of Legends, you got Call of Duty as well. And if you have the skills, you can turn $10 into $1,000 with just a few taps. Can't take credit. These are not my picks here today. These are going to be Smitty's picks.
Yeah.
PP, more than 22.5 points. He is off to a very hot start. I've been loving how PP's been playing in this new role. PP has 6 points here so far. Luke Cornett, less than 1 steal. Smitty has no faith in our man. That's crazy.
He's a block machine.
He is a block machine. Kelly Oubre Jr. to have more than 17.5 points. No Joel Embiid, so we're going to have to see what Kelly Oubre can do to help the Sixers clinch their spot in the Eastern Conference standings. So all you guys have to do to go on ahead and test your skills, go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. They also offer quick withdrawals, easy gameplay, and an enormous selection of players and stat types. That's what makes Prize Picks the #1 daily fantasy sports app. Pick more, pick less. It is that easy. Did we get any new likes? We got 3. Come on, people. It's the last regular season game. Just hit the like button.
Rashard Lee has a fun question here. Smitty, who's the best basketball player at Chat Sports? And I hate to say it. I really hate to say it because I hate to give this guy any ounce of credit. It might be our good friend Nick Roloff. He's pretty good at ball, man. Patrick Seaman is also another pretty talented player as well. So we actually have a Chat Sports basketball league starting up tomorrow, which is fun. So should be a good time there.
I think you meant it the first time.
What?
It's funny.
It is funny. It's going to be funny.
I'm very excited.
We'll definitely have some videos, maybe some shorts content coming out of a couple highlights of that league.
We need DK to get out there and get some socials here for you guys.
That'd be fun.
Huddle tape for our Chat Sports.
Huddle tape will go stupid.
We got to get some. I think you guys loved Seeps and Marshall playing pickup so much that I think we're going to have to do that as well. Get some highlights of the Chat Sports basketball team. Pritchard driving down low. He's going to do a setback. A little bit inside from the three-point line. Not going to go in, but Tillman is now in the game. He did touch the ball last. It'll be Wizards. I got Tillman and Springer coming off the bench as O'Shea Brissett looks like he's now headed to the scorer's table. PP, Svi, Tillman, Cornett, and Springer are all on the court for the C's. I don't know who the hell these players are now on the Wizards. Oh, God. See, I can know the starters, but when it comes to the bench players, I am lost. Okay. We got Eugene Amori. Where did he go to school?
I have no clue.
Come on, West Coast.
West Coast?
West Coast.
Not a Gonzaga guy.
No, he's 27 years old.
Okay.
West Coast. And this is West Coast.
This is, okay. So, UCLA?
No.
USC?
No. God, I hope this is
Oregon.
West Coast. Yes.
Okay.
Jared Butler. He's on the floor as well.
Big leak-out pass to Luke Cornett, who gets an easy slam in transition. Celtics have back up by 6.
That's it so far. All right. Driving down low. Nice little bounce pass here is going to be intercepted by not Luke Cornett, but Jaden Springer.
It was very close.
It was very close. Springer, nice little Euro step, kicks it out to PP for 3. No good, but there was a stoppage of play.
I believe Springer was fouled on the drive there.
I don't know. They haven't. Oh, yeah. Your man Eugene picking up a nice little personal foul here. Brizzy's coming in for Luke Cornett, and Drew Peterson are coming in for Svi Mihailovic.
Shout out Drew Peterson. We want to see more highlights out of him. That'd be fun.
You know it's tough when it's 4:11 left in the first, and the Celtics are in the bonus. Springer makes his first free throw. Justin Champagnie coming in for Johnny Davis.
Okay, Justin Champagnie, elite.
Coming in for Johnny Davis.
Pitt Panther.
Rocking. And the second one is made by Springer. Ooh, I love Tatum's outfit today. All right. Driving for the Wizards here. O'Shea Brissett gets beat just a little bit here on defense off the glass. 2 points is going to go up here for Jared Butler.
Jared Butler, Baylor, national champion.
Is he?
Yeah, he was like the best player on the team.
Oh, Tillman. He goes down. That was a Shaq fall if I've ever seen one.
They're going to call travel? Yeah, they're going to call travel.
Takes like 9 steps before his ass actually hits the floor. That is 100% a travel for sure. All right, Butler's going to take this one up here for the Wizards. God, this first quarter is taking years to finish. Great pass down low. Nice little bounce pass here. Is going to put a nice 2 points off the glass for Justin Champagnie. Pritchard driving around the three-point line. Finds O'Shea Brissett. He pump fakes, drives into the paint, kicks it back out. Now 12 seconds left to shoot. Pritchard's going to take over. Nice drive. One kick. Tillman for three. Bang!
Xavier Tillman for three. Jive, we are excited for the playoffs.
Woo!
Very excited.
Springer with a good time. Black on Butler. Sorry.
John Edward Kruger asks will there be a Chat Sports video of the top 6 teams in each league? Actually, yes. Later on this evening on our main Chat Sports channel, just Chat Sports, Nick Roloff, Rolly, will be dissecting the NBA playoff bracket as it is revealed later on today. The play-ins will be set to go. The top 16s will be locked in to their playoff seeds, and Rolly's going to break down those potential matchups heading into the postseason.
Denny with a nice little 2 points off the glass makes it a 5-point ball game. Drew Peterson has the opportunity to expand that lead. No good on the 3 ball, but Tillman comes up with an offensive rebound. Puts it up and in. Could have been called for a foul there as well, but Tillman at least finished the play. 2 points.
Celtics really not having much trouble with the Wizards' defense so far tonight. They're getting a lot of easy buckets.
Believe it or not. Good bounce pass for the
Wizards,
Wizards,
I guess.
Nice 2-hand slam dunk there for Eugene.
Eugene.
Not my favorite name. Pritchard one more time. Going to drive down low to the basket. He'll end up dribbling it back out. Finds O'Shea Brissett. Great pass. Bad little spin around the rim there is not going to go in for Brizzy. And Eugene. Ooh, very contested shot there, but not bad.
Floater alert.
What up, Duncan? What's going on, my man?
Duncan, what's going on? Good to see you, my man.
3-point ball game here. Celtics are in the bonus. Pritchard just inside of the 3-point line at the top of the key. Bounce pass to Tillman. Backing it up. Still backing it up. Nice spin move. There you go.
Soft touch.
2 points for Tillman. Wayne, 47. Let's go, Celtics watching from the Philippines. I love that, man. My best friend is Filipino. Her mom makes the best lumpia I have ever had in my entire life. No good shot here for the Wizards. Be Celtics ball going the other way. One more TV timeout before the end of this never-ending, grueling first quarter against the Wizards. 1:20 left to play. King Shorts, I don't have my Apple Watch. Your girl went to the stockyards last night, and I did not charge it, and I am now watchless. Plus, I don't like to wear it when I don't work out, because then I feel like a fat piece of shit. And that is a crazy name to spell my name. Crazy way to spell my name. Isle. Without the S. All right, it's been a hot minute since we've gotten a super chat in here, so I need you guys to go ahead and get this thing rolling. Here's our super chat menu, and here is the item we are giving away. We are going to draw for this bad boy at the end of the game. How many times did I tell you I was going to remind you guys we're drawing at the end of this game? We're not done telling you we're drawing at the end of the game. $10 puts you in for the raffle to win this beautiful piece. $20 is also going to get you on the green team here, which we are going to give this bad boy away once it's all filled out. Duncan was the winner of our last green team. That one was on a shot ski. This one is now on the TD Garden floor, the nice little hand-painted Celtics logo there. And then I think the next one is going to be a basketball that we're going to do. I really like that idea as well. So We have not had a free green team entry here in a while, or a new green team entry as well. So I think what's really cool is that a lot of new people have been commenting. And as you guys know, we only put names on here once, unless I'm messed up and put your name on here twice. But, no harm, no foul. So we put names on here once. If you send in $20 and you're already on the green team, we give it away to somebody that cannot afford to super chat because we just like to help out Celtics community. So that's $20. $50 is shotgun beer bong race for Allie and Smitty. I'm always rocking with my ride or die, Felicia, the Flamingo, who is here. She'll be with me for the rest of playoffs. And then $5, just a Celtics beer cheers as well. Any super chat equals a shout out. We give a big time shout out to you guys. And we are doing a leprechaun race at the end of the game, which Smitty is going to put together all of these names that we have. You guys have seen the leprechaun race here before. There is no way in hell we can rig it. We can pick who wins. It is completely by luck. We have seen people with numerous raffle tickets win. We have seen people with one raffle ticket win. So that's the most fair way that we play it here at Chat Sports. If you've seen any other shows in Chat Sports, Raiders Report, Miami Heat Report. So that's just how we do it at Chat Sports, and I've always really enjoyed that. Duncan is only playing the bench tonight, right? Before the playoffs, a good thing. Would you want our stars going in cold but rested with a stronger bench, or let some of the starters stay fresh? I think that their record proves that they are ready to go, and I am very much in favor of this bench playing. Dixie, you almost got me. You almost got me. Dixie, what's a leprechaun race? We'll show you here when it is all said and done and when it's ready to go. After the first quarter, we'll have an opportunity to show you guys a preview per Smitty. Springer's shot gets blocked, but he puts it back up, giving it 2 points here. 32-25 with 40 seconds left to go in the first. Jared Butler now driving into the paint, going to put one up off the glass. Good bounce, and it goes in. Butler might be the only reason why they stay in this game for a majority of it. All right, Pritchard now taking it up. About a 3-second difference on play clock and shot clock. 17 to shoot. I almost got caught lacking, Celtic Raider. I always see that on YouTube with people like getting caught up, but not your girl. Tillman. And one! But he came down hard on his right foot, and the bench went from celebrating to immediately being worried. But he's going to retie his shoes here. Maybe that'll help. Let's see what happened here. His right foot. Oh, it got stepped on. Got stepped on when he went up for the basket here. So hopefully he'll be able to just shake it off. But he will go to the line. It was like his upper foot, lower ankle area. You kind of like in that crease. That's always a tough spot to get stepped on. Tillman's at the line to make this a 3-point play. He misses. We suck at free throws, dude. And a quick foul on Peyton Pritchard. Had a foul to give. Good move. 6 seconds left here. 34-27. Oh my God, my pants have a pocket, a zipper inside the pocket. That's wild. Walsh comes back in real quick. As a big time 3 for Jared Butler at the buzzer goes in. Woo! Makes it a 4-point ball game. All right, Jared Butler. Pop off, King. All right, see if we can get 9 more likes here as we are 9 away from 100. 155 people are watching on this last day of the NBA regular season. Go on ahead and hit that like button for me. So, Sourduco, why do I never see Van Gundy on the bench as Xavier Tillman heads to the locker room after appearing to tweak his ankle? You don't see Jeff Van Gundy on the bench because he's not a coach. He is an advisor almost for the Boston Celtics. Yeah, if he's at the game, he's in the box, or he's more of an internal employee, not so much an external, whereas like you're going to see him in the spotlight like Joe Mazzulla and the rest of the head coaches. So, yeah, he's not one to sit on the bench. Dixie's saying LOL. All right, 7 likes away. And here, tell your doctor if you eat oatmeal every day. These ads are crazy. All right, here's the Leprechaun race. Just a nice little preview. This is not the real race. We're just showing you guys all the names that are currently in here, and this is how we do it. So there are 45 entries right now out of 100. And what's going to happen is we're going to pick a time to race, about a minute or 2 minutes. This is not the real race, but Smitty's going to click go. And this is what the Leprechaun race is going to look like if you guys don't know. As you can see, all of your Leprechauns start to race. Duncan right now is in first by Boston Bob. You got Mario, Titus Kitchen, Nolan Roberts in here. So this is what it'll look like. Obviously, we cannot control how this works. So that is what a Leprechaun race is. If you want to join that Leprechaun race for a chance to win the signed Boston Celtics picture, well, that's only $10. And that is what we're going to do at the end of the game, the last regular season game of the season. Oh, Mike Gorman saying thank you. All the fans standing up, giving him a nice standing ovation. Good for him, man. What a great career. It's like 43 seasons, 45 seasons, something like that. Uh-huh. He told everybody, feel free to sit down. What'd you say? All right, and we're going to start it off here with the second quarter. Sam Hauser takes a nice elbow to the jaw, but he's going to walk it off. I got Brizzy, Neemias Queta, Jordan Walsh, J.D. Davison, and Sam Hauser in this ball game right now. Davison driving down low, kicks it back out to Sam Hauser, who's going to take his shot to the rack. No good. A rebound here for the Wizards. Still only a 4-point ball game. Make it a 2-point ball game as I believe Anthony... No, it's not Anthony Gill. Who was that put that in? Oh, Justin Champagnie. Putting up 2 points. All right, 34-32 as a bad pass here by J.D. Davison is going to turn it over for the Celtics. And Justin, one more time for three ball, no good. Hauser with a rebound finds J.D. Goes to the left. Trying to find some help here. Nobody seems to be cutting or moving. Neemias comes in with a screen. 9 seconds left to shoot here. JD has been the only one to have possession of this ball this series. And he's going to get an immediate shooting foul here by Anthony Gill, his second. As Davison's at the line. First free throw is made, 35-32. .46 left to go here in the second as J.D. Davison misses his second free throw. And Jared Butler's going to take it up here for the Wizards. Denny bounce pass to Butler. He'll drive into the paint. Blocked by O'Shea Brissett. Neemias Queta is going to come back up here with the ball. And finds J.D. Davison at the logo. Jordan Walsh dumps it off to Nemi. Kicks it out. Sam Hauser in the corner for three. No good. In and out it goes, but O'Shea Brissett's fighting for that rebound. It's going to come up here with Corey Kispert as he pulls up for three. No good. Rebound immediately by Justin Champagnie. Puts it back up, and it's going to be an and one. Yeah. All right, Champagnie has an opportunity to tie up this ball game here at 35 all. And he does. 35 is the score here. Wizards and Celtics, 10:05 left to play in the second quarter. J.D. Davison driving down low, finds Jordan Walsh. He'll pump fake, drive down low. That's an offensive foul. All right, another turnover here for the Celtics. As Svi Mykhailiuk comes back in for O'Shea Brissett. Jules Bernard is coming in for Justin Champagnie. Kispert's going to find Denny. Back to Kispert. Pull up for three. That's a little bit too short off that front rim, but they are going to have a nice big-time offensive rebound as Kispert goes and lays it up off the glass for 2 points, and the lead for the first time in this ballgame for the Wizards, 37-35. 9:23 left to go in the first half. Svi finds Sam Hauser for three. You can immediately tell it's off target. Yep. No good for Sam Hauser. As another 2 points coming in here for Jules Bernard, taking it a 4-point ball game, 39-35. The Celtics want a full timeout. All right, so that's the first deficit the Celtics have had starting off here. Once again, not really worried about it, but maybe you got to figure out which units work best together off the bench. I mean, obviously Peyton Pritchard's not in the ball game, which is really your facilitator, but it goes to show you got Jrue Holiday, Peyton Pritchard, and then J.D. Davison. That is your depth chart for the number one spot. So you got to figure out what works for you there. We need to bench Pritchard, Hauser, and Cornette for the rest of this and let the other guys play for their future. You know they'd appreciate it from Sauer. Yeah, but, it's the NBA. It's not, the B League. So I think, it's not about, making everybody happy and what they would appreciate. They're getting paid millions of dollars regardless, but I'd rather get a win just to end it out on a high note, especially for Mike Gorman. It's last game and stuff. That'd be really cool. Raimundo saying, let's go Boston Celtics. Marcus Mitchell saying, I hope Tillman's okay. He's definitely not going back in the game just for precautionary measures, but I'll keep you updated to see if they're going to do an MRI or anything. All right, go ahead and hit that sub button for me. 25,355 subscribers here in this Celtics community. We did get to 100 likes as well. Shout out to you guys. 164 people are watching in here. So hit that sub button. We put out about 4 to 5 videos a week. We're going to be live for every single Boston Celtics postgame. So I want to make sure you guys have full access to the Celtics historic run to possibly getting banner 18. And it is going to be a very good postseason as one of these fans is holding an 18 cutout, which is super cool. All right, we'll see what lineup is coming in here for the Celtics off the bench. At sub links in the chat if you guys need an even easier way to subscribe. Bob Cousy.
The Houdini of the hardwood.
He aged horribly.
He still lives in the same house that he lived in when he played for the Celtics.
Oh, that's so cute.
Down there in Worcester, Mass. My father's been to that house. Marcus Mitchell saying, Allie, who would you like to play first in the playoffs?
Probably the Heat.
Well, if we had our choice, it'd be the Chicago Bulls or the Atlanta Hawks. But
I think it's probably going to be the Heat or the Pacers.
I probably want to play I want to play the Heat.
Yeah.
As crazy as that sounds, I want to play the Heat because, when we ran into them last year, they were riding a high. I mean, they had a tough series where they kind of dominated the Milwaukee Bucks. Then they had a real rough series, physical one against the Knicks. So they were battered, but they were hot heading into that Eastern Conference Finals, and that goes to show why they went up 3-0 on Boston. So I'd rather play the Heat right now. They don't have a ton of momentum. It's a newish group for them. Tyler Hero's coming off injury. Terry Rozier's a new addition. So they're not as cohesive of a unit as they were in 2023. I'd rather play the Heat than the Sixers. It's J.D. Davison with a nice intercepting steal as it was trying to kick it into the corner. He's going to take it the other way. Kicks it to Sam Hauser. Up top, Neemias Queta. Back up to Davison. Davison gives it to Svi in the corner. That's going up. Bang! Svi behind Luke. For 3! Can we get the chat going a little bit? Spam those fees down below.
Svi's up to 15 points here as Denny tries to take the lead again for the Wizards, but a no good for a three-point shot here. Svi, one more time, catch and shoot three. It's a little bit too soft there. Denny's going to come up here with the rebound. Driving, down low, blocked by Neemias Queta, out on Neemias Queta. Wizards ball.
You can tell the Celtics are playing with a good bit of effort today, I will say. Yeah. Obviously, a lot of guys are playing for a potential look at their next contract, I mean, a guy like Luke Cornett, maybe not Luke Cornett, but
Hauser.
Hauser's on a team option next year, so he's locked up. So this won't affect him too much. But a guy like Neemias Queta or Xavier Tillman, who unfortunately left with an injury, kind of looking for the next contract. Those guys are going to be free agents.
Driving down low. Jules going to dribble it in between his legs and almost turn it over.
Johnny Davis, he stinks.
Back to Jules, 3 seconds left, and he's at the very way downtown. He takes a three, no good. J.D. Davison with the rebound. JD's got Butler on him. Finds Pritchard.
Come on, Pritchard.
He's going to be fouled from behind here. Looks like it's going to be on Johnny Davis one more time. His third foul.
He actually does nothing positive on the basketball court. It's crazy. Wick Grusbeck, the Celtics owner, sitting courtside with Mike Gorman and Brian Scalabrine. Probably sharing some Mike Gorman memories here in the final game of the regular season. I love Wick. He's a Celtic fan through and through.
Butler pump fakes. Tries to bounce pass it to Kispert down low, but it's going to be a turnover here.
Couldn't handle the pass. It was bounce pass was coming in kind of hot.
Davis is going to take this ball up. Going to find Neemias Queta.
This game statistically is pretty neck and neck so far. Celtics shooting 4% points higher on field goals. Rebound battles one away, and so is fast break points. And the Wizards take that fast break points lead here as they do. Kispert to the rack.
Sam Hauser now driving down in the paint, finds Neemias Queta. Nice little left-handed layup, puts 2 more points here up for Queta, taking the lead 42-41. 6:30 left to go here in the second.
Love to see it, love to see it. We did pass over 100 likes. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Jules driving in and out into the paint. Going to go up, reverse, no good. Rebound for the Wizards, kicks it out to Butler. Butler one more time, going to find it down low. No good
will be
for Anthony Gill. Svi finds Pritchard. Sam Hauser, catch and shoot three.
Way downtown.
Bang!
Sam Hauser for 3!
The Wizards want a timeout.
Can I get 30s on 30s on 30s as we go to timeout? 30s on 30s on 30s. House money. It's like, why can't I find it? Okay, there it is. All right, house money. Spam those 30s down in the chat. Noah Rubin knows what's up. Shamari Savage knows what's up. Dixie Normus knows what's up. Yeah, I'll say it.
Oh. Keep spamming your 30s down below.
Ramundo Juan knows what's up.
161 people in this stream.
Nolan Roberts spamming those 30s. Let's go, Tim S. Y'all know what's going on.
All right, let's go ahead and tell our friends here about a very special sponsor.
Special friend.
On Celtics Today. That, of course, is going to be Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America right now. I'm playing it. Smitty's playing it. A lot of you guys actually in the comments are playing it right now. And I'll let you guys know why they're playing it if you aren't. It's super easy. All you got to do is pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on a player's projected stats. And that's how you can win up to 100 times your money on any entry with as little as 4 correct picks. They have something for every sports fan. From basketball to hockey to Call of Duty and everything in between, you can pick LeBron, Jayson Tatum, Connor McDavid, Jude Bellingham, all in the same entry. Just go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. And here are Smitty's picks of the day. Pritchard to have more than 22.5 points. Cornett to have less than 1 steal. And Kelly Oubre Jr. to have more than 17.5 points. You can mix and match. It can be NBA and the Masters right now. Just go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Here is our prize picks in the comments section of the day. More or less than 22.5 points. Pick more. Type M for more. Type L for less for Peyton Pritchard's stats here today. He was up to 6, and then, no, he's at 6, yeah.
Still at 6, so he's going to need 17 points here. Good thing it's a close game because Peyton Pritchard will likely stay in for most of the action. As speaking of the Masters today, we have Danny Ainge on our front screen. He's a member of the Utah Jazz front office right now. He's wearing a Masters little quarter zip or potential full zip. I don't know. It looks like a quarter zip. But a lot of testimonials coming in from people who know Mike Gorman throughout the years. Mike Breen, the legendary announcer at ESPN and at the New York Knicks network MSG, giving his thanks. Ian Eagle, TNT and Turner broadcaster, also play-by-play for the Brooklyn Nets on the Yes Network, giving his props as well. And then, of course, the owner, Wick Grusbeck, and Danny Ainge, the former general manager, all paying their respects to the great Mike Gorman. A big-time block from Neemias Queta, though, as we return to action here, with about 5.5 minutes to go in the first half.
Pritchard's going to find Svi Mykhailiuk. Pritchard now working his way into the offense, gives it to Neemias Queta. 10 seconds left to shoot as PP decides to take it for himself. Drives down low. Still making some outlet passes as Luke Cornett, one more dump to Neemias Queta for a big-time dunk from Big Nemi.
Shout out Queta.
47-41. Butler, bounce pass to Gill. Johnny Davis. It will go in. 47-43. And that does end the Celtics' 12-0 run.
That might be the first Johnny Davis highlight in NBA history.
Pritchard finds Cornett. Svi gives it back to Cornett. Nice little reverse layup and one for my man, Luke Cornett. Has an opportunity to make this a three-point play. Good reverse layup there as well.
The Green Cornet. Type those Lukes in the chat. They're not booing. They're saying Luke.
This season, he's above career averages in points, rebounds, assists, field goal percentages,
and free throws, I believe.
And free throws.
As he converts the and one opportunity. Celtics up 7.
4:45 left to go here in this second half.
Fo. Can I get a fo?
Kispert. He's going to find Johnny Davis down low off the glass. 2 points.
Nice finish.
For Davis. As Svi is going to find Peyton Pritchard in transition, catches the Wizards lacking, and a nice reverse layup for 2 points in transition for PP.
There we go.
Good court vision there by Svi. As we have Denny, he's going to take it up one more time. Finds his
J-Boy vibes. What's up, my man? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a bit.
As Denny takes the ball, going to kick it out. Finds Eugene for 3. It's good. As the shot clock was winding down. You got 52-48, 4 minutes left to go here in the first half.
Eugene.
Hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already.
Much appreciated.
Pritchard at the top of the key finds Svi Mykhailiuk. Good bounce pass to Neemias Queta off the glass. Yeah. 2 points for Big Nemi, who just recently signed a standard contract to the NBA with the Boston Celtics.
He had a mismatch. Mouse in the house. Mouse in the house.
Davis going to find Eugene. Good defense here by the Celtics. Provides Eugene with a nice little 2-point shot. It's a 3? Come on, man.
Probably shouldn't leave him open anymore.
3-point ball game, 54-51. Pritchard going to find Svi. Lobs it up to the big, tall Neemias Queta and mismatch with Johnny Davis. He said, "Get off me, little boy." And they're going to have a foul here on Johnny Davis. Number 4 for Johnny Davis.
4 fouls with 3 minutes to go in the first half.
As Butler's going to come back in for Johnny Davis.
That is legitimately ridiculous.
Springer's going to come in for Luke Cornett. As Nemi going to miss his first free throw here. A little bit too short.
Missed it bad. Barely grazed the front of the rim.
54-51.
Oh, my goodness.
See if
We're almost at the playoffs.
See if we got an update here.
On Xavier Tillman. Probably get one at the half.
Nothing on Tillman, but Steph Curry and Draymond Green are not playing today.
Yep. Jaden Springer going to check in for Luke Cornett.
16 points for Neemias Queta on Friday versus the Hornets. Had a big game for Nemi as he makes his second free throw. Makes it a 4-point ball game. Neemias Queta is at 8 points, 4 blocks, and 3 rebounds.
Filling up the stat sheet. Good for him.
In 8 minutes of play today. However, Eugene's going to go ahead and put up 2 on him as, Svi Mykhailiuk is going to be called for that shooting foul.
It'll be Corey Kispert going to the line.
His hair looks windblown. Looks like he just stuck
The
his head out of
Gonzaga
the car.
product, Corey Kispert. It's part of that undefeated Gonzaga team that actually, funny enough, lost to Jared Butler and the Baylor Bears in the national championship. Got absolutely waxed in that game.
Kispert makes his first free throw. Chance to make this a 2-point ball game. And he will. Second one is good.
I like it.
3 minutes left to go here in this first half. Pritchard's going to take it up. Pritchard waiting for the Celtics to make some moves here. Bounce pass to Neemias, almost stolen by Eugene. They're going to call an offensive foul on Neemias Queta. It'll be a turnover for the Celtics. As Sam Hauser. Luke Cornett.
At least we don't have to watch a straight 30-point blowout, even though both teams' reserves are playing big minutes today.
55-53, 2-point ball game as Jared Butler is going to take this one up. Springer is going to be on Butler. He's going to go to his left. Driving, down low. Good defense by Springer. No good, but he will go up for a second shot, and that is where he'll draw the foul. On Springer, he's going to go send Butler to the line. All right, Butler has an opportunity to tie this ball game here once more with 2:38 left to go here in the first half. Butler makes his first.
Got 185 people rocking with us on this final game of the NBA regular season. Listen, this game's for the real hoop heads today because there ain't a lot of love to be had in a game like this when you're playing your last guys on your bench and you're not bringing up guys from the G League and whatnot. If you guys wouldn't mind, please hit that thumbs up icon for us. Helps out today's stream. Helps us have a little bit better of a party here as more people will see this stream on their YouTube feeds. 37 likes away from 150. We'd love to get there before the end of halftime.
As Butler makes his second free throw, and that's going to be a tie ball game here. But now the Celtics are back on offense, going to find Peyton Pritchard around the three-point line. Bang!
Woo!
PP
for 3.
Going to take the lead one more time, 58-53. As Eugene wants to tie it up. He can't from the three-point line.
Thank God.
Svi Mykhailiuk with the rebound to find Peyton Pritchard in transition one more time. PP step back 3. Bang!
PP for 3! We're not talking about that. Nope, we're not
Like
talking
a
about that at
rooster.
all. We're not talking about that voice crack. Nope.
Pritchard's up to a quick 14 points, 5 for 10 from the field, and has single-handedly taken back the lead as Eugene drives to the rack, puts up 2 more points here as the Celtics have the opportunity to take it back up.
Peyton Pritchard well on his way to potentially securing the more on his prize picks. He kicks it out to Sam Hauser for another deep 3, no good. Not going to lie, I haven't been very impressed with Sam Hauser over the past couple of weeks.
Yeah.
It's been in a bit of a slump.
Since his almost record franchise-breaking
basically
night.
since then. Maybe since he got injured in that game, it's been affecting him, but who knows?
Butler drives by Svi for a nice shot off the glass, makes it a 2-point ball game there one more time. Pritchard, let's see if he can take it over again here. Going to his right, he'll pull up in the mid-range, gave him a little bit of space, and he'll drain that soft touch mid-range, which he's really excelled at in these last couple of games with the time that he's had. Less than a minute left to go here as Kispert's going to find Jared. Springer will be on Jared Butler. Everybody else is kind of moving back towards the basket. Jared Butler going to drive in the paint as well. Nearly turns it over, but he regains possession. And it's a shot clock violation for the Wizards. Good job there by the Celtics to apply pressure.
Love that. Love that out of the C's.
35 seconds left here in this first half. about a 9-second difference on play clock and shot clock. Peyton Pritchard, step back three, got Butler on it as well. Bang!
PP for three! Come on, Pritchard. Keep it going.
Step back never hurt anybody. 66-59, 22 seconds on the play clock, 16 on the shot as Eugene throws it really high off the top of the glass here. Not going to go in, obviously. And that is going to be out on the Celtics. Wizards are going to have a chance to inbound it here with 15 seconds left and 9 on the shot clock.
Celtics will get an opportunity to get the last shot here, barring a Wizards offensive rebound.
Going to inbound here. Looks more like a corner.
Yeah, we're awkward spots.
Butler is going to turn it over as Svi Mykhailiuk is going to dribble it up slowly as there's 10 seconds left.
Come on, Pritch.
Pritchard's at the logo.
Show me something.
Screen set by Luke Cornett. A nice three for Pritchard.
Bang! PP for three! What an end to the half for Peyton Pritchard. I mean, did he just have, I think he had 13 points over the last 5 or so minutes of that second quarter. What an animal. Peyton Pritchard, hope he gets a ton of playoff minutes because he's earning them.
10-point lead here for the Celtics heading into halftime. As you guys already know the vibes, spamming PP down below. Cool, Genuine Phil, J-Boy Vibes, Boston Bob, Eustace, Noah Rubin in the chat here as well. So, all right, you guys know at halftime we do half off halftime here.
You know the drill.
But I'm going to let Smitty take over here for just one moment while you girls got to run to the restroom.
I can get that done for you.
But when I come back, we'll see if Smitty has made any deals for me.
As I have to...
As Pritchard is now actually up to... he had 14 before those 2 threes. Pritchard's got 22. So he needs one more basket to hit the more on his prize picks. But Pritchard is also... I saw a comment down below from... Tim S. saying PP is well on his way to break his career high at this rate. I completely agree. I don't see Joe Mazzulla having any reason to take Pritchard out of this game. If they want that win, you're definitely going to have to keep Pritchard in. He's got 20 minutes. He's got 6 assists, 22 points, and 1 rebound so far. You got Svi Mykhailiuk with 15, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds as well. And then for the Wizards, you got Eugene and Jared Butler running for the Wizards bench here.
All right. So, with that said, let's get to halftime here as I take over for just a couple of minutes as Allie needs a bit of a break. She does such great work here at Celtics Today. Got to give her a little break sometimes, you know, especially in Game 82 against the Wizards, who are trotting out a bunch of G-Leaguers. So the Celtics, but hey, it's okay. Halftime, $ next to the chat box to send in a super chat to help contribute to today's show. Any super chat, we're going to put your name and message up on screen, give you a big old shout out. Would appreciate any contributions anybody can make. But hey, $2 super chat means, I guess I'll do this. Crack open a little bit of a Happy Dad here. Get rolling. I'll either go with the fruit punch or the pineapple. I got 2. I'm rolling double fist, and you know the vibes. $10. Unfortunately, we can't cut the raffle entries in half. It would just, it wouldn't play right. It wouldn't be fair to our system. So we got to keep through the raffle entries for the Sign Celtics poster, photo, whatever you want to call it, mural, signed by every player on the current roster. So we're drawing that winner at the end of today's game. You're going to win a signed team picture with everybody's autograph on it. It's very cool looking. I'm thinking about making some burner accounts and sending in some super chats so I have a chance to win this. I won't do that though. I want to play the game fair. Want to give all of our loyal viewers a fair shot. $10 super chat would get that done. And a $10 super chat will also get you a green team entry. If you already have a green team entry, we will give it away to somebody else. We see new to the channel in the comments section. And then a $20 super chat. The cheapest you'll ever find this. Give it a little bit of a shotgun. Chug this thing faster than Xavier Worthy ran the 40-yard dash. 4.21 seconds, by the way. I think that was the official number. But, yeah, man. Send in a super chat. We'll get absolutely litty on this halftime break. Celtics up 10 points, 69-59. Peyton Pritchard leading all scorers with 19 points now. quite the game for Pritchard. I'm very excited to see what he can do in the postseason as the Celtics. Yeah, they don't have a ton of ball outside of the two starters and Peyton Pritchard. They don't have a ton of ball handling, so they're going to have to rely on Peyton Pritchard to play some minutes at least in this postseason. He's been crashing the offensive boards, getting pesky on defense, taking charges, taking offensive fouls, hitting his jump shots, facilitating well. He knows how to calm everything down and run things at an efficient rate. So I think Peyton Pritchard has definitely earned his playoff minutes. What do you guys think in the chat? Let me know. As Cobra Kai says, Xavier Worthy, future Patriot. I don't know if he will be around by the time you guys pick again there in the second round. And if you don't go quarterback in the first round, your franchise might be doomed, my friend. I am not a Patriots fan, unfortunately, for all you Boston lifers out there. Celtics are my only Boston team. I am from New York originally. I know. Celtics. Why are the Celtics my only Boston team? Because my dad raised me to be a Celtic fan. He was not raising a Knicks fan in his household, so I wouldn't say I got stuck with being a Celtics fan. I'm very grateful to be a Celtic fan rather than a Knicks fan. But yeah, it's my only Boston team. Unfortunately, I know for all you guys here with us today who are supporting the stream, 136 of you guys hanging out with us on the last game of the season, we're the real hoopers to watch ball. I am a New York Yankees fan. I know. I haven't revealed it too many times here on the channel, but I am a New York Yankee fan. And, hey, that season's going pretty well for them so far. The Red Sox are around 500 and maybe a little bit better than you guys might have expected start to the season. And then hockey, I am a New York Rangers fan. And football, I'm a Seattle Seahawks fan. I will tell you guys another little secret. Yeah, I bandwagoned. I bandwagoned to be a Seahawks fan when I was in the 6th grade. I'm 22, turning 23 now. Give me a break.
23 for a couple more months.
All right, like 3 months? 3 months, 12 weeks?
When did you finally say, I'm almost this age?
You can say that I'm almost this age when I think you're 2 months out. Maybe a month out? I think a month out is like, I'm about to be 23.
Yeah.
I'm almost 23 is like 3 months out. So I don't want to get older. I want to be young forever. But as Cobra Kai World says, Super Bowl 49 was epic. Yeah, maybe for you, not for me. First sporting event I ever cried over. Yep. Second sporting event I ever cried over. 2018, LeBron James coming into TD Garden and crushing my dreams of the Celtics taking a squad of misfits, which included Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown, to the postseason, to the NBA Finals, excuse me. LeBron crushed my dreams. That Terry Rozier block still gets replayed in my head a lot of the times, as they are giving Mike Gorman a proper ceremony at the halftime, gifting him a Rolex, gifting him a banner up top, retiring his name essentially. Doesn't really have a number, but they did give him a big jersey plaque as well with 43, which is the amount of years that he broadcasted play-by-play for this Boston Celtics team. Obviously, a legendary duo himself and Tommy Heinsohn. Rest in peace to the big man, Tommy H. But Mike Gorman now takes his place in Celtics history. Mike Gorman Day, April 14th, 2024. And it's funny, the mayor of Boston actually declared that April 14th would be Mike Gorman Day in Boston forever. So that's very, very cool that he got that honor. He deserves it, man. 43 years of broadcasting for this team. He's going to give a little bit of a speech now. So I think I'm going to listen for a quick second here to see what he has to say. Brian Scalabrine giving him his props, kind of emceeing this. Don't want you guys to hear it because I don't want to get copyrighted. That would be bad. That'd be very bad. You can say it, no worries. So he's going to talk us through the journey of growing up, playing hoop, and how he got to this spot. It's all good. The accent's so thick. He's a Dorchester guy. And he's talking about how, he grew up, your dad wanted you to play hockey if you were from Massachusetts, but he said he couldn't skate. So he's like, screw it, I'm going to play hoop instead. Yeah, and he was growing up when those Celtics teams were just dominating in the 50s and 60s. Time went by, became more and more a Celtic fan. This is very cool to hear this, because you don't hear this a ton from play-by-play broadcasters. They're usually calling what's on the floor and not, sharing too much about their personal lives. He just said he had a promising basketball career until coaches discovered that he had no left hand. He apparently was pretty weak with his offhand. And now they're going to talk about Tommy Heinsohn and how they got connected. Oh, wow. When he was broadcasting Providence College games back in the day. Wow. That's pretty cool. Oh, wow. This is awesome. So Mike Gorman was announcing a Providence basketball game very early in his career, and the showrunners over there suggested to get a former Providence Friar to come do color commentary for the game, and Mike Gorman suggested, let's get Tommy Heinsohn, which is amazing, all things considered, because he was a big shot NBA guy at the time, NBA coach, Hall of Fame player. So it probably wasn't exactly something that he needed to do way back when, and look what it turned into, a historic broadcast duo for the year Boston Celtics. I've been listening to these guys. I mean, that's been the duo since I have been watching basketball, obviously since the passing of Tommy Heinsohn in his later years. Brian Scalabrine took over primary color commentary duties. But man, listening to, I'll never forget when Tommy Heinsohn, I don't know this about Mike Gorman today, but Tommy Heinsohn said in a preseason game that I saw Aaron Baines in the shower. He looks like all of Australia. Like, Jesus. What a quote from Tommy Heinsohn. I'll always remember that one. As Paul Heinsohn's on screen, Tommy's son. Yeah, and he says he thinks about Tommy every day. He says he's getting a little bit of emotional right now, thinking about him, speaking about him, sharing the memories. They were like the best of friends, man. How'd you develop your style as a broadcaster? This is very cool. Very, very cool honoring for Mr. Mike Gorman. As, you ready? Allie Barefoot rejoins me right now after a much-deserved break. What's up, what's up, what's up?
All right, shout out to Smitty for taking over here for a little bit. As we are still doing half off, half time. The last one of the regular season, man. I'm telling you, we're drawn at the end of the game to find out who's going to win this signed picture. So I highly suggest getting it in on half off, half time, as you're going to get a green team entry as well, along with a $10 raffle ticket entry. How fun is that deal? I love deals. All right, I got 141 people in here watching. I got 127 people who have liked it. I got Cobra Kai World in here, Apollo, Eustace, Michael, Butler. Hopefully no relation to Jared Butler.
Yeah.
Bobby Dalton.
Jinx. So I get to say it. He says, I liked Nesson and their broadcast, but I'm sticking with you guys. Shouts out to you, Bobby. Bobby D, you beast.
Bobby D.
We'd love to have you. Keep coming back. We'll be live for every single playoff game the Celtics do play. Hopefully it's a lot of them.
Speaking of Bobby D, where's Willie D been at?
Where you at?
Where you at, Willie D?
Willie D! It's like I got to call out for him.
All right. Let's see if we can get one super chat here during half off, half time. That way you guys can take advantage of any deals that we possibly have here today. As Boston Bob heard our request and provided an answer. Boston Bob coming in here with a $10 super chat. As you guys know, Boston Bob is one of the first people on the green team, which means go ahead and spam Bob down below. Let's add another green team entry here to the board. All right, go ahead and spam Bob for me. If you guys have not commented yet today, just go on ahead and type BOB and win yourself a green team entry, man. She is not. I see Ayanna Bailey on here, who's been spamming the PPs recently. All right, Ayanna Bailey, pull my leg. I'll put you on the board. All right, Ayanna Bailey. You in. And Smitty has now entered. Oh my God, I put Ayanna Bob, not Ayanna Bailey. Well, Ayanna, your name's on here, but it's right next to Bob. Because I put Ayanna Bob, not Ayanna Bailey.
Boston Bob, 2-time appearer on the Celtics green team. The only one. He deserves it.
All right, so we are now entering another name into our thing.
Very touching little segment there at halftime for Mike Gorman. Celtics fans giving him a much-deserved standing ovation. He waves off to the crowd. I'm going to miss him, man. It's the end of an era. The end of an era of Celtics basketball. You got Jrue Carter coming in next year, the 25-year-old Syracuse graduate.
I love Jrue Carter.
He was great. He's been great for all of our away games this season as he's kind of finding his way into the role. He's really good, man. I actually caught a game he was calling over Christmas. He was calling the Rutgers, I think it was Rutgers-Syracuse Pinstripe Bowl. So that was very cool that he was calling a cool college football game on national TV. And let's check some other scores around the NBA as the playoffs are heavily impacted by today's results. Basically, the Celtics are their only team in the NBA, besides the Atlanta Hawks and the Chicago Bulls, that have their playoff seeding locked up. Obviously, the Bulls and the Hawks are locked into the play-in. There will be the 9 and the 10 seeds. And a little look around the league. I thought this was the end of the third quarter, but the Indiana Pacers scored 86 points in the first half.
I was going to say, while you're doing that, spam Mike for Mike Gorman in the comment section.
Spam Mike for Mike Gorman. Salute to Mike down in the chat. Beantown knows what's up.
To drive that comment section while Smitty's reading off some scores here.
Indiana putting up 86 points in the first half. Not playing much defense either, though. They're leading by 14, 86-72 to Atlanta. Philadelphia's up 9 against the Brooklyn Nets. Probably the tightest game that we'll see today that has any impact is the Orlando Magic leading by 5 against the Milwaukee Bucks, 47-42 at the break. And the Knicks, who have an opportunity to get this number 2 seed, only up on the Chicago Bulls by 3 at halftime.
Dude, what is with the Knicks and the Bulls in the last month?
That's where they play all the time.
They have played 5 times, and the Bulls have given them a run for their money every single time.
The Miami Heat up 21 on the Toronto Raptors at the half, 67-46. That might be the Heat's highest output in the first half this season. Cavs up 4 on the Hornets, so that's interesting. That game's already halfway through the third quarter.
Do we have a weigh-in that says who do you want to play in the first round?
I can make one real quick.
I think that'd be a good
good end of the half here.
A good question. So we're going to be putting out a video here after this game, and after the raffle race, if you're in the raffle, stick around for the race, because we are going to put out like a nice little playoff preview for the Boston Celtics, but, because the Celtics are so good, they don't know who they're playing yet because of the NBA play-in schedule. So, with that being said, the Celtics do have 4 possible opponents, so we're going to discuss this in a video right after this. So I want to ask you guys who you like in the first round for the Boston Celtics.
Who would you want the Celtics to play? And listen.
I'm going to turn it down a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever this noise, this voice is, it sounds like JoJo Siwa.
Oh,
a surprise guest to my podcast?
Surprise guest to my podcast?
What are they selling?
What did she say? Screw it. Let's get wild. One of my exes.
No, you messed it up.
What did she say? Let's
make it spicy.
Oh, let's make it spicy. One of my exes.
One of my exes. She reminds you of Debbie Ryan, dude. She's
worse than Debbie Ryan.
She's worse than Debbie
She's way
Ryan.
worse than
She
Debbie.
thinks she's more relevant than Miley Cyrus. She gives me the what are we selling?
It's not surprised. It's Dream Yes on my podcast. It's so
Screw
good.
it. Let's make it spicy. One of my exes. As she's got the hairdo of
With the kiss band.
somebody on the 100.
Yeah, she's looking like Octavia.
Yes! I didn't know you were going to know what that
Come on. You think I don't know Clark?
I watched the 100
Bellamy?
in high school, and
I watched it in high school,
don't think
too,
I
way
ever
back
finished
when.
it.
I never finished
I
it
have
either.
no idea what
that
happened.
shit was way too long.
I think that
It got
Octavia,
wild.
who is very attractive.
Yep, she is.
Octavia, she dated that warrior guy.
Yeah.
I think he died.
Yeah, no, he did die.
He did
Well,
die.
I watched that past that for
Hold
sure.
on.
What was his
We got to
name?
think of the name. Hold on.
Shit.
We got to think of the name. I'm finding the cast right now.
Oh, man.
You got Octavia. Oh, his name was Lincoln.
Damn it.
Lincoln.
He was such a beast.
Look at these names. Octavia, Bellamy, Echo,
Yeah, what's the,
Raven Reyes. I love
what's
Raven
Devin
Reyes.
Bostic's character's name? Roderick. What's his name?
Jasper Jordan.
Jasper, beast.
You said Roderick. We all know him from Diary of a Wimpy
Roderick.
Kid, Roderick.
What's the, who's the other cat? Is his Asian friend.
Oh.
He was a good dude, too.
Yeah. It's not Finn. Oh, no, Jordan Green?
No,
Maybe?
actually, it might be Finn.
Might be Finn Collins? He's not really Asian.
I know. He was like a dynamic
Oh,
duo.
Monty Green.
Monty, yeah,
Yes,
Monty.
Christopher Larkin. He was in all those early 2000 Disney movies, I think.
Did DComs? Disney
Is
Channel,
that what-
Disney Channel original movies? Come on now.
I
hip.
never knew what a DCOM stood for.
Yeah. That's what they would say.
Wait.
Oh, you got a brand new DCOM coming up
Hold
for you
on,
guys.
he's in the 100. He's in Awkward. I loved Awkward when I was
The
a
show
kid.
about the,
yes.
No, wait.
Yeah.
The autistic
girl,
kid?
No, the girl with the big forehead.
Oh, I didn't see that show.
Oh no, it was definitely more of a girly show for sure. All right, we're starting off this third quarter here as we've got a couple of people saying they want the Hawks Cobra Kai world.
Dimitri says he wants Celtics Pacers.
All right, that could be a very real possibility
That
here
could
as
be,
well.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to lose. Or they're up on the Hawks right now. So they're probably out of the play-in. They're probably fine.
All right. 69-59, 11-14 left to play. We're going to start it off with a Sam Hauser three, no good. And a rebound here for the Wizards. If Rolly doesn't stop bouncing that ball, I'm going to shove it down his throat.
How is that entertaining for his audience? Like, why
It's so loud.
Why would they want to hear basketball bouncing the whole time?
Rolly does what Rolly wants to do. All right.
The Heat Report viewers are very loyal to him, I will say.
Peyton Pritchard going to take this ball up here. I'm telling you, the Celtics only have a chance to win this ball game if PP is still in. He drives down low. Nice little layup off the glass. 2 points for Pritchard, making it 24. So if you picked more on your prize picks, use code CLNS. He's got 24 now. He had those 3 threes. He had 22. Yeah. At least I thought. If I might be wrong, but Pritchard finds Sam Hauser, who I don't believe has double digits. Svi Mihailuk trying to find outlet pass here. He's going to find Jordan Walsh. Got the starting 5 back out there. Walsh, Cornette, Svi, Pritchard, and Hauser. As Svi, puts somebody on skates, and he's going to miss his mid-range. God dang it.
If you make somebody fall and you miss, it doesn't count.
Nope. Moving the ball around here for the Wizards. Going to drive down low. Going to have Denny for 3. Drains it. Big shot there by Denny. Making the lead within single digits now. 71-64. As Pritchard's now going to drive down low into the paint. Going to find Sam Hauser for 3. Bang! I was like, dude.
Sam Hauser!
If you miss that 3, I'm done with you for today. 10 for 20 from a 3-point line today for the Celtics. As the Wizards are going to try to match Sam Hauser's energy, and they do. A 3-ball, making this, once again, a 7-point ball game. 74-67, 9:17 left to go in the third. Pritchard lobs it up to Cornette in the paint, kicks it out to Svi Mihailuk for 3. Bang!
Svi Mihailuk for 3! Can we get the Svi's going in the chat? We've been asking for this a lot today. A lot of Svi highlights so far. He's got 18 points. He's 7-9 from the field.
moving the ball around a lot, spreading out the offense here for the Wizards. Well, not really. They're all around the three-point line. God. Pulling up for three. It's going to be blocked by Luke Cornett. Peyton Pritchard's going to find Sam Hauser in transition. He's not going to take the three for himself. Instead, he's going to back it out to PP. Nice ball handling skills down low. Good job, Peyton. Holy cow. Talk about a transformation this season for Peyton Pritchard. He went from a catch-and-shoot, nearly 3-and-D type of player to actually becoming a legitimate point guard for the second unit for the Boston Celtics and could definitely be in the starting lineup for any other NBA team that's not in first place right now. Sam Hauser driving down low, does a lackluster Euro step, but ends it with a nice fadeaway. He's going to put up 2 more points, and the Wizards want a timeout. 81-67. Get it rolling here for the Boston Celtics as they need a timeout. All right. I think timeouts are the perfect time to go on ahead and tell you guys to hit that sub button. As you guys can see, this is a live sub counter. It goes up. Oh, my God. Even when I step on my cord.
Cramp.
It goes up. Every time you hit that sub button, 25,363. Let's see if we can get a 25,375. If we do that by the end of the game, I'll pull out Felicia here for old time's sake, and I will do a beer bong to you guys if we can get 25,375 subscribers on this stream. You get all the access and free content that we provide, which is about 5 videos a week. We're putting out a playoff preview for the first round in the NBA playoffs for the Boston Celtics after this game. And we're going to go live for every single Boston Celtics postseason game, just like we've done for about 79 games this season. So go on ahead and hit that sub button for me. We've got 174 people in this stream. And if you guys want a shout out from Smitty, go on ahead and type me down below. Get this, let's get this, comment section rolling here.
You want a shout out from the kid?
If you will. You want a shout out from the kid?
You want a shout out from the dog?
Oh. You type AB.
Oh, I don't know. No, not AB. Type me. Type me in the
chat.
Not see that. All right, who we got? We got Dixie Normus. Yeah, that's that's a name. Tim S. spamming me. We got Marcus Miller. We got Shamari Savage spamming those me's. Shout out to all you guys who are here, stream in and stream out. We couldn't be more appreciative of the kind of community that we've built here at Celtics Today. We want to keep it rolling for you guys. We want to build the community so you guys can meet more Celtics fans, we can meet more Celtics fans, and we can have more fun here on the channel each and every day. Emmanuel Tavares says this Celtics group is better than the starting lineup. Listen, they definitely play harder down the stretch of the season. So what I will say about that is I'm encouraged by the potential that we have in this lineup for the postseason. Peyton Pritchard hitting his stride at the right time. Sam Hauser, not so much. But hey, Svi Mykhailiuk is playing very well here down the stretch. Maybe he'll see some postseason minutes. I doubt it, but who knows? Obviously, Luke Cornett has been doing his thing. He'll see some postseason minutes as well with Al Horford up there in age. Kristaps Porzingis injury concerns. What do you got, Allie?
I'm telling you, I think I have this theory. When they get paid,
Peyton Pritchard got paid.
And he sucked for the first half of the season.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, that's why. Not that this starting lineup is better than the real starting lineup. We all know that. But the way that they play is because they're fighting for a payday.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Who is that?
I think it's
Anthony Gill?
It's either him or Johnny Davis.
I think it was not Johnny Davis, because it was Anthony Gill. Because Johnny Davis number 1. I can always see that bum.
Oh.
Here we go. 81. Was ruled to 2, by the way. 81-69.
Svi
Nice.
finding Luke Cornett around the offense here. Oh, good ball movement. Let's go. I mean, the poor Wizards defense are trying to catch up, but it ends with a Sam Hauser 3.
Bang! Sam Hauser for 3.
Good ball movement. Holy cow. Jordan Walsh comes up with his second steal of the game. He wanted to throw it down, and he actually ended up messing that up for himself. But PP comes back in with a mid-range, and Jordan Walsh, I think, hurt himself. I do think.
Nah, he's fine. He's chilling.
That was not a block. That was a bad dunk.
He took off from like outside the lower semicircle.
That was Michael Jordan in Space Jam.
He literally tried to slam it from like the free throw line.
That was ugly.
Wild.
That was ugly. This man got so excited.
Shout out Pritchard though, smooth ass jumper.
It's like when my cat gets the zoomies. Sam Hauser.
This is not your game, fella.
It's
Marcus Miller saying me's in the chat.
that was
Shamari.
like the Shane Gillis, how we used to talk back then. That's not your game, fella.
Fastest man alive, they say. Runs a 6-second 40-yard dash. Up next, we have Old Curly.
Oh, Carly, Dr. Ben.
He runs a 6-second 40-yard dash. Fastest man alive, they say.
PP, 28 points for your boy. His career high is 31.
Oh my God, Luke Cornett almost got a steal.
No, but he didn't.
He almost did.
Peyton Pritchard's going to take it up now. I love how he turns it up a little bit. Like, he's a fast
Hauser.
kid.
No.
Hauser for 3 now.
Sam Hauser is a name that they would say in the... Oh, Sam Hauser.
Sam Hauser.
He can dribble with his left hand.
6'9", blonde boy out of University of Virginia.
6'9" blonde fella.
Blonde fella. Oh, that's right. They say fella, not boy. Not man either. It's fella.
They say boy for the wrong reasons back then.
They say Sam Hauser, a nice reverse layup, is going to put one up off the glass. Making it 88 to 71. I mean, I think this is pretty much wrapped.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
64 wins potentially for your Boston Celtics. Very excellent season. The best they've had in a long time. Best they've had since 07-08. Or, yeah, 07-08, the championship season with Pierce, KG, Ray Allen, and Rondo, of course.
Luke Cornett finds Steve Mihalik for 3. Takes a bad bounce. Luke Cornett tries to put it back up.
But he was fouled.
It's not going to go in, and he is fouled. And Johnny Davis is going to exit the game.
Todd Scioli saying hi. Scioli, how you doing, brother? Matt Lawson says, what's Pritchard's career high points? 31. He actually achieved it last game on Friday night against the Charlotte Hornets. He's at 28 right now, so looking like he could potentially eclipse that once again. Luke Cornett will nail his first free throw, 89-71.
Jules Bernard comes in for Johnny Davis.
Muad Hassan, my guy, saying like and subscribe so the Celtics win banner 18. Please do subscribe to the channel. We're going to be bringing you live streams, live watch-alongs for every single Boston Celtics playoff game here at the channel. Also, 5 to 6 videos per week detailing the latest news and rumors, injury news, trade rumors. You know, that we'll have to wait till the offseason, but draft rumors will be coming up after the postseason. Hopefully, it's only for a short time because the Celtics will be on their way to the NBA Finals, we hope.
You got Denny here. Great hair. Gonna find Patrick Baldwin.
Yeah.
Not gonna make his shot here. PP's gonna get this rebound. There you go. Creates a lot of good separation between him and his
Pritchard
defender.
to the rack once again. He's at 30.
Dude's nasty.
He's really come along down the stretch of the season. A great 2024 as Baldwin's going to nail a 3.
I don't understand why they don't keep Jared Butler in.
He's playing well for them. Maybe he's
he's
playing too well.
Table. He's coming to the scores table.
Oh, there he is. Going to get it back to Pritchard. Oh, excuse me. No, they're going to do a dribble handoff to Sam Hauser. He's going to drive. Stops, pops. No good. He was in traffic, but he tips it over to Luke Cornett for an easy layup. Wow, nice play. Good awareness. Good reaction by Sam Hauser there.
If you've ever seen a volleyball game, that was Sam Hauser genuinely setting it to Luke Cornett to put it back up. You got it.
I could be wrong, but I believe Luke Cornett has played volleyball in the past.
I'm going to figure that out because that's a fun little fun fact there.
And there's Sam Hauser for 3! Celtics jump out to a 23-point lead, and this bench unit is absolutely electrifying. Wow. What an effort they've given us over these past 2 games. I love to see it. I hope you guys do as well because it's encouraging for a team that may not necessarily play 8-9 guys during the postseason, but they're called the stay ready group for a reason. If somebody goes down or if something's going awry and we need them for a specialist moment, we can rely on them based on these last 2 games that they've exuded a lot of effort in.
So I've got 2 fun facts here for you.
What's the first fun fact?
I'll see. Don't answer it.
Oh, I don't know.
I want to see the comment. What do you think Luke Cornett's middle name is? And how many inches did he grow his junior and senior seasons in high school when he became as tall as he is? So what's his middle name, and how many inches did he grow in high school to become his height? All right, so while you guys are figuring that out, why don't I go on ahead and tell you guys how you can actually test your skills on players' skills, as well as you're going to pick their projected stats, just pick more or less, and that's how you're going to win 100 times up to your entry with as little as 4 correct picks. You guys can mix and match between numerous different sporting events like basketball and hockey and League of Legends. They got everything in between. Just go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. And you can get this action on sports in more than 30 states across the country, including California, Texas, which is where Luke Cornett is from, and Georgia. Here are Smitty's picks for today's ball game. Peyton Pritchard to have more than 22.5 points. Check. Luke Cornett, 1 steal? Not yet. And Kelly Oubre Jr. to have more than 17.5 points. So if you guys want to go on ahead and check out your prize picks, I personally always take the more. That's just how I like to play. But as you can see, Smitty likes to go more, less, more, and we're going to see which one works out. So he's got more? Oh, so just go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100 and watch yourself win some real money in real time.
So I'm going to take my guess for Luke Cornett's middle name. I'm going to
Okay.
go with Skywalker.
Okay, that's a good guess.
Yes.
I like that. Okay. How many inches did he grow in high school? Between his junior and senior seasons. What? What, are you looking at scores? Who? Oh. Yeah. Oh, do you have a buzz cut? Oh my God. What celebrity do you look like right there? Oh my God, you look like Arthur Ashe. I think that's his name. No, Arthur, the guy who sings "I Love College." Hey.
Hoodie Allen?
No, it's not Hoodie Allen. It's
Pretty
like Arthur Ashe.
Oh, Asher
please.
Roth. Asher Roth.
Asher Roth. Thank you. His middle name is Francis, and he grew 7 inches.
My dad's middle name is Francis. So is my sister's.
Oh. All right, 3 minutes left to go here in this third quarter. Peyton Pritchard finds Neemias Queta. It's not going to go in, but he will get fouled. Go to the line. Neemi, not the best free throw shooter here today. I believe he is 50%. Let me double check that for you, shall I? Big Neemi. Oh, he's 3 for 4. He's 75%. Bob Hofking. Actually, he's doing pretty good. 9 points, 3 rebounds, 4 blocks, and a free throw is made. 4 for 5 from Big Nimbo Cumulus Cloud. Cumulonimbus Cloud. I knew that didn't sound right. Cumulonimbus makes his second free throw, 99-76. My college roommate, her last name's Hannah Nemo, and I used to call her Cumulonimbus.
I would just call her Nemo.
Everybody calls her Nemo. Nobody calls her Hannah. Jared Butler for 3. I'm telling you, keep him in the ball game for the rest of the time. He actually makes it fun to watch. 20-point ball game here. 2:45 in the third. Pritchard. Ooh, had Big Neemi.
No starters playing tonight.
Jaden Springer. Bang.
That's wild. Jaden Springer shooting threes.
Everybody's shooting threes.
This really must be the last day of the season.
Neemias Queta sometimes I feel like forgets how to walk. Sometimes I just feel like he's always on the ground. Nimbo.
Who also looks like Smitty in Raps Back College. Asher Roth, apparently, that is what Allie was saying.
Maybe that was a stretch. Hold on. Asher Roth. No, you look like Asher Roth in this video. Yes, absolutely.
What does he look like?
You look like Asher raw in this video.
Oh shit! I actually kind of do look like
yeah,
him.
that was exactly what it was giving me. All right. 102-81 after a nice little 2-point play here for the Wizards. The Wizards. Pritchard. Dribbling around the 3-point line. He's going to drive down low. Hits Big Nimi, but it gets stolen away by Jared Butler down low. As we have Champagne is going to move this ball around. Kisper. Nice ball movement there for Kisper. Goes high off the glass, and it'll dump in. 102-83. Wizards aren't giving up just yet. 1:50 left to go here in the third quarter as they're having a nice little full court press here for the Wizards on the Celtics. Nemi's going to come up and set a screen. Pritchard's going to find Jrue Peterson. Doug Peterson. I don't think his first name's Doug in that movie. Jaden Springer pump fakes in the corner. He drives down low. Oh, reverse layup that he absolutely smoked. But Nemi goes back up. It might not have gone because of a shot clock violation, and it will be a shot clock turnover. Doug Peterson. Butler's going to take this ball up with Springer on him. Springer gets stuffed by the screen. He's going to do a nice fadeaway. No good. Peterson. Ooh, nearly had the ball stolen from him. Butler came out of nowhere. Pritchard now regained possession. Oh! Jules just saved himself from a highlight tape. He put him on skates, and he just got hit in the face with the basketball. Jules Bernard is not having a good series here, as it'll be a turnover on the Wizards here. All right, Wizards are going to take this ball out.
Pritchard at 30. I'm sure he'll play some minutes in the fourth quarter, so he'll probably get his career high today.
If he gets 2 more points, he gets a career high.
2 more, yeah. One to tie, 2 to break.
46 seconds left to go. Butler. Oh, that's a weird play. Eugene can't finish the layup. Pritchard takes it up. Nemi hustles really well. Pritchard, big body. Kicks it out to Stima High, look for 3 in the corner. Bang! That was wet. Svi is in his bag. 4-second difference here on play in shot clock as the Wizards have the ball. 21 for Svi. I wonder what his career high is. And Eugene somehow rips another 3. 15 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Shot clock is turned off. Pritchard could break his career high right here. As he drives down low, wants to pull up from the nail. He does. 2 points for Pritchard. Another career high for PP. Ooh, as Jules Bernard hits a 3 at the buzzer. Again, that's the second one today as a buzzer beater for the Wizards. Spam your PPs down below as my man got another career high here tonight. Peyton Pritchard got 32. He's got 9 assists, so he almost has another double-double.
I'm sure he'll get one before the end of the
Yeah.
Spam PP in the chat. He's been absolutely bowling down the home stretch of this season.
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
Oh my gosh, you want to hear the craziest thing?
What's that?
I was at Filthy McNasty's last night.
Oh, yes.
Love a good Filthy McNasty's.
Yes.
And we heard what's up, brother? And we're talking to this girl, because, you know, girl power. I love making friends.
Naturally.
And I met her in the bathroom. She's super nice. And she comes out and she goes, do you know what's crazy? My best friend's brother is Sketch.
Really? Yeah, he's from Texas, so from the Houston
and we're like,
area.
what? And we're like, where's Sketch tonight? And she was like, oh, he's in Houston, but he was like, and then our friend Trace didn't believe her, so he's like, what's his real name? And she was like, Kylie Cox.
Yeah, Kylie Cox is his name.
And I was like, do you really know him? And she did. She like had stories and stuff, and pretty much like her best friend was like, my brother is like blowing up on TikTok for some reason. And apparently he just gave a speech at her wedding.
Wow.
And it was really, really funny because he was hammered.
He's hilarious.
And it was really funny. And she's like, I've been wanting to post it on TikTok, but like I just don't, you know, he's now like famous, so I don't want to like
blow up a spot, right?
Yeah, put like stuff out there, and we're all like, please release that video. So if you guys see Sketch giving a toast at a wedding, We encourage that to happen.
We know that girl. Playing a little bit of dubstep as they do in between quarters here.
Playing dubstep in between quarters as they do. All the cheerleaders are wearing Mike Gorman shirts. I want a shirt. I want that shirt. It's a microphone with Mike Gorman's face on it.
That's actually kind of fire.
That's a good shirt.
All right. Can we get the last fours of the season going here? Fourth quarter time. Get the fours rolling in the chat.
Let's go.
There we go. Noah Rubin already out to a hot start of the fours.
Put your fours in the chat. Put your fours in the chat. Put your fours in the chat. Put your fours
last
in the chat.
one of the season until the postseason.
Here
we go.
All right. PP, O'Shea, J.D. Davison, Neemias Queta, and Sam Hauser are on the court. Brizzy looking for some help. PP comes to the rescue. Kicks it all the way down in the corner. 5 seconds left to shoot. J.D. Davison with a bad Euro, but Nemi one more time with a pickup. I'm not a huge J.D. Davison fan.
No, he stinks.
I'm going to be honest. This is not my favorite two-way player for us. Jared Butler's still in. Going to find Eugene around the three-point line. Good for Neemias Queta coming in to block his shot. He does! Stuffs it at the rim.
Snatched it up. I think he pinned it against the backboard.
What a time. O'Shea going to get a foul on the ground here.
11 blocks for the Celtics tonight compared to the Wizards, 2. There'll be a blocking foul on the Wizards. Don't believe that shot will count. Yeah, he did. He pinned it against the backboard.
That was a LeBron stuff.
And they do call it and one for O'Shea Brizzy.
It is going to be an and one. That was they called it before he even made the basket, so it's a weird shot there. And it doesn't matter because he missed it. 111 to 89. I think I said 120.
Mine was 118 to 102. 118 to 106. That's not.
I think I said 127, 101.
Could we get Pritchard the ball? I just want to see a 40 clip.
O'Shea pulls up. A really ugly jumper, I'm going to be honest. Rebound here from Champagne. As Denny, trying to get one off on Nemi.
You know, it'd be nice if we had no stoppages in this quarter.
That'd be beautiful. I wish we didn't have TV timeouts, but it's a slaughter. 5 seconds left to shoot. Jules Bernard goes up, no foul. They find PP in transition. Give me an assist. Give me an assist. Oh, my God. J.D. Davison made another pass after that. Timeout, Wizards. O'Shea Brizzy with a two-hand slam dunk. Remember how you said I wish there were no stoppage of plays?
Yeah.
We have a stoppage of play.
We do. Here we go.
Which gives us a great chance to tell you guys about Prize Picks. I'm playing Prize Picks right now. My boyfriend's actually playing Prize Picks. He's playing it for the Masters.
Me too.
And then Smitty's also playing it for the Masters and the NBA. So you can make numerous different picks here with a bunch of different sporting events. That's why Prize Picks is one reason why they're the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America right now. If you guys want to play, here's how you do it. All you got to do is pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on a player's projected stats. That's how you can win up to 100 times your money. Plus, you can play alongside some of Prize Picks' favorite players like Meek Mill, Sugar Sean O'Malley. You can find community plays under the promos tab of the app to view entries of some of the biggest names in the Prize Picks community each week. While Smitty and I's picks aren't actually on the app, that's why you come to Celtics Today. And you can find our picks right here just in case you're like, hey, what are Allie and Smitty really thinking about for this Boston Celtics game or really anything else? So, Peyton Pritchard, more than 22.5 points. Check. And Luke Cornett, less than a steal. We have yet to see. Kelly Oubre Jr., more than 17.5 points.
Let's see. Let's take a little look here to see. Luke Cornett, I don't believe has a steal.
He does not. These are Smitty's picks.
These are my picks. And of course, I went up to 5 times my money on an entry like this, 3-player pick, regular picks. So 5 times my money would be the payout. And here we go. Let's take a look. Kelly Oubre, give me something. He's got 8 points. He's 3 for 10 in the fourth quarter, and they're up 20. It's not looking great for me. But, hey, if you do a flex play, you can have an opportunity like this to still hit. If you hit 2 out of 3, the payout's obviously less, but you still win your entry. if you go with the flex play. I went with the power play, obviously, because I go for it all. But you can, too, at Prize Picks. Use code CLNS to get the $100 deposit match.
Pick more, pick less. It is truly that easy. Adam Silver sends his best wishes to Mike Gorman, who is retiring, saying he's Boston sports royalty. And he's brought joy and lasting memories to legions of fans through his own signature style. On behalf of everyone at the NBA, we congratulate Mike on his Hall of Fame broadcasting career.
Zacchaeus Tiger did make it to today for the Masters. He played terrible yesterday, shot 6 over, so he's not really in contention, and it's kind of getting hard to watch him because he looks like he's in a lot of pain. But wish the best for Tiger. Hopefully he's doing all right.
Boom, boom, boom. What did he say? I think Hunter said he was like about to withdraw because of how bad he did yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not worth it for him to put that toll on his body.
How old is he? 45?
He's at least he's closer to 50.
Butler on the three-point line here. 5 seconds left to shoot in the paint. Puts up a nice finger roll, and that is going to go in. Yeah, Butler is single-handedly keeping this in for the Wizards.
Tiger turned 48 in December.
Oh, God.
So he's nearly 50 years old playing, and he played better than a lot of so-called elite golfers who missed the cut. I mean, he made the cut, and he made it by 5 strokes. The cut line at the Masters this year was +6, which is unbelievable. The course was absolutely tearing guys up.
I'm just not doing anything when I'm 48. Sorry.
That's not the retirement age.
Nah. All right. Peyton Pritchard around the three-point line. He's got Butler on him. He's going to find Sam Hauser. About 9 minutes left to go here in the NBA regular season for the Boston Celtics. Bounce past Neemias Queta and a one-hand finger roll.
Joe Davison, golf is not lame at all, and Peyton Pritchard increases his career high to 34. Golf is actually electric, especially on a day like today, Sunday at the Masters. Are you kidding me?
Neemias Queta, another big-time block on Jared Butler, and they're going to exchange some hits here, accidentally on their wrists, but they're going to call foul on Jared Butler, a personal foul on Jared Butler.
Cassandra Down says, I pay for NBA All Access, and they don't provide access to the audio feed of the game, and you definitely can't follow along listening to the TV broadcast. Best play-by-play I've heard. Thank you so much, Cassandra Downs. We really appreciate it.
Very much. As Patrick Baldwin Jr. goes ahead and makes a dunk after a steal from Champagnie. O'Shea Brissett takes it up one more time here. They're running O'Shea at the 1 here, while Sam Hauser drives it down low, does a Euro step off the glass, smokes the layup. Stick to the perimeter, my guy. As Champagnie gets stuffed by O'Shea Brissett at the rim. And they're doing the wave. It's a pretty good wave there. Oh, no, nearly an and one for O'Shea.
Celtics reporter from The Athletic, Jay King, is the biggest hater of the wave of anybody I've ever seen in my life. He actually actively tweets in anger about it every time he sees it happen at the Celtics game. And now other reporters have caught on, and they like to chime in as well.
We had that debate at the office.
The wave sucks.
I love the wave.
Hate it.
I love the wave.
Joe Davison, why are you being a hater? Why are you being a hater about golf? Golf's electric, man.
I don't understand golf, but I like driving around. Rashard Lee, of course I'm watching the WNBA draft. Come on, man.
A block from O'Shea Brissett.
Back-to-back blocks for O'Brizzy.
Kicks it out to J.D. Davis, and he pulls up for 3. No good, because he stinks.
Yeah, not my favorite. Still up by 20. Never mind. 97-115.
Less than 8 minutes to go in the regular season for the Boston Celtics.
I do like how this orange looks on Celtics streams.
Yeah, it looks good. It pops.
The WNBA. Nemi finds O'Brizzy. Oh, blocked. Blocked by Champagnie. It's a block party for both teams. Ooh. As shooting foul will happen here. As Patrick Baldwin Jr. is going to come in to shoot a free throw. Wow, it's actually an and one. J.D. Davison with the shooting foul as Johnny Davis. And there's the game again for Denny.
Oh, God. Bro just said golf is horrific, but tennis is fun. That's the wildest take I've ever heard.
Denny
I
makes
played
it.
tennis in high school.
Not Denny. Patrick Baldwin makes it a 3-point play. Oh my God! Guess what?
What's up? What's happening?
Just wait. Out on the Wizards, it'll be Celtics basketball.
What happened?
All right, pitcher's going to inbound here on Neemias Queta. Sfima, look for 3.
Got it to go! Shooters
Yes, sir.
roll! Bang!
There was a foul on Johnny Davis.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They didn't really talk about it. He's so irrelevant, they don't even want to mention him.
Nope.
Sfima with 24 on 9 and 12 shooting. He's been really efficient today.
Butler throws it immediately to Sam Hauser. Why couldn't that be Luke Cornett?
No, what do you mean? I have less.
I don't want you to win. Nemi gets denied. It'll be off on the Wizards Celtics ball. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, look at Johnny Davis's personal fouls. He's got 4. Whatever. .6:55 left to go. Neemias Queta wants to take a 3. He does. Bang!
Neemias Queta! Wasn't a 3 though, unfortunately.
What?
No, his foot must have been on the
Oh, come on, Nemi.
Big ass feet.
Big ass feet, Kevin Durant head ass. Get your feet back,
Give
Nemi.
me another one. Pick and pop. Pick and pop. Oh,
Peyton Pritchard finds Nemi down low. Well, he dunks. He's also good at that. Come on, Nemi.
Good assist by Peyton Pritchard. I believe he's up to a double-double now.
That would have been a fun, yeah, it was. That would have been fun if that was a prize picks. Code CLNS.
Oh, a Neemias Queta dunk.
No, 1-3.
Oh, that's hilarious. That'd be a demon.
Oh, yeah. 19 points, 9 rebounds, 6 blocks for Nemi. Could get a nice little double-double here after Patrick Baldwin Jr. drains a 3. All right, well, I said 127-101. We're now past that mark, 122-103. As Pritchard's going to find O'Shea Brissett down low. Off the glass, doesn't fall. Pull up way downtown for Butler. No good. PP with a rebound.
I want to see Pritchard get some more buckets. Go to the rack, baby.
Ooh, gets fouled, though. Doesn't go in, but he's going to the line. Pritchard's got how many rebounds? I think that was his second. Nope, that was his 8th.
Sour says, I feel like we'll have competition to re-sign Cornette. Am I dumb? I don't think you're dumb. No, not at all. But I do think that some teams will want to sign Luke Cornette. Do I think that they'll offer him $5-10 million a year? Maybe. Not 10. Maybe 5. But like the Celtics could always bring him back on a very low deal that I think he'd want, especially if they won the championship.
Neemias has a career high, 19 points.
Yep, Pritchard's got 33.
Pritchard is 2 rebounds away from a triple-double.
Wow.
34 points after a made free throw. 11 assists. Oh, excuse me, he's 1 rebound away now from a triple-double. Second free throw is made.
I feel like they had his points wrong. Yeah, Pritchard's up to 34 now, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, this rebound that's about to come, it will be his 9th.
Okay, there
All
we
right,
go.
one more rebound, and Peyton Pritchard will get a much-deserved break after he secures a triple-double. They're in the bonus the last 5 minutes of this game. O'Shea Brissett gonna not get a foul.
This could be the opportunity Peyton Pritchard wants here.
And it was knocked out of bounds by Sfima Hyluk.
5 minutes left. Come on, Pritchard needs that triple-double.
That's cherry on top of the season.
I hate looking at hunting stats and like hunting individual accolades, whatnot, in a game. But this is the last game of the season. Like, let's have some fun.
Butler misses a shot. Rebound for Sfee.
I wish that one was short. It would have been Pritchard, right in Pritchard's hands.
Springer for 3, no good. Rebound here for Jules Bernard. He'll drive. Kick it out. Patrick Baldwin Jr. for three. Drains it.
Oh, my God. He drained it. Pritchard's right there in the paint. Damn it.
In Luke Cornett's face. Still got 4:30 left to go. Luke Cornett's back in the game as Neemias Queta sits. O'Shea Brissett trying to make some moves here. Finds Pritchard. Ball gets turned over. As Jules Bernard will pass it out to Eugene. Jules will take a sidestep three here. He drains it.
Wow.
124 to 109. Celtics are still in the bonus. Pritchard's at the logo. He'll drive to his left all the way down low. Finds Svi Mykhailiuk, step back. He'll drive into the paint, pulls up. Nice little fadeaway for 2 points for Svi.
Three and a half minutes left to go. Can Peyton Pritchard secure a rebound? He's boxing out. And did O'Shea Brissett just steal it from him?
Yep, he did. Pritchard has been waiting under the basket for this rebound. They want to get him out of this ball game. Poor guy. Hits Jaden Springer around the three-point line here. And I believe it's going to be a lost ball turnover, as Eugene is going to put it 1-2 off the glass, making it 126 to 111. All right, Pritchard. Crossing half court here.
I mean, at this point, just let him play the rest of the game.
I know. He turns it over again. Maybe
All right,
maybe not.
Maybe not.
As Patrick Baldwin Jr. throws down.
And they're going to call a goddamn timeout. What are we doing?
Johnny Davis actually with. Svi Mykhailiuk ties his career high of 26 points. That's the last media timeout here of the game. Svi Mykhailiuk tying his career high, 26 points. So we got Svi and Peyton Pritchard is who we're watching here in the last couple of minutes. Let's go ahead and pull up our Super Chat menu one more time because we are going to be rolling with this raffle right after this game. Get away.
I have not seen Saltburn.
Dance floor. There's gonna be a room. Hey, matter on the dance floor. You're gonna be in a room. If I need to found. I don't actually know this song. I also never saw Saltburn. All right, here's our Super Chat menu one more time. $5 Celtics beer cheers, $10 raffle ticket entry. I hope you're sick of me because I'm sick of saying it. We're drawing after this game. The last time for you guys to put your raffle in is now. $10 to enter in the raffle to win this signed picture here from the entire team. It looks great. It'll look great in your office or wherever you guys decide you want to hang it up. $20 for a green team entry as well. Trying to fill this bad boy up, and $50 for a beer bong and a shotgun race. Last Super Chat menu of the regular season until we hit the postseason.
Guys, let's calm down. We're up 13 with 2.5 minutes left. We're fine. Let's calm down. I don't think the Knicks are easier for the Celtics than the Bucks, Dimitri. Not at all. I'd rather play the Bucks.
In a silly, goofy mood. Brad Stevens is on our screen. We don't deserve you. We're not worthy.
So it will be the Bucks and the Knicks in the 2-3 seed matchup. That is yet to be determined who will have home court in that series. Excuse me. Cleveland just went out of their way to lose to the Charlotte Hornets, so they're ensuring that they would get the 4 seed.
Celtics playoff round 1 does start on Sunday.
So we'll be back here a week from today for the next live stream on the channel.
Pritchard About 2:30 left to play here in the regular season. Celtics are still in the bonus. 5 seconds left to shoot. See if Sam Hauser can get it off. He will. It won't be any good, and it's shot clock violation. It doesn't even hit the rim. All right. Butler is going to take this ball up here for the Wizards. Finds Baldwin Jr. driving into the paint. Nice little fadeaway. Not going to go in, but there is going to be a rebound here for the Wizards and an and-one situation for Jules Bernard. As PP gets called with that shooting foul. Obviously, he was down there trying to get that board, which he still has yet to get. Jules Bernard coming in with a made free throw, making that a three-point play. And Nick Howardson coming in with a $10 super chat here as well. One of our last super chats of the regular season, we don't know. But he does get himself on the raffle here just one last time. Nick Howardson, you now have 2 entries in for this signed picture. Sam Hauser finds Luke Cornett. Down low, 2-hand slam dunk for Luke Cornett. 128 to 116, 1:30 left to go. Jared Butler drives the rack. He'll get it. 10-point ball game here.
Did Brian Scott Brady just ask if Butler was from Baylor with a minute left in the game?
I don't know.
He just did, I think.
Pritchard. Driving down low, he pulls up from the mid-range, sinks it. 2 points for PP. 1:15 left to go in the regular season. Butler will find Eugene,
Calm down.
and he'll make two points. Up by 10 with 1 minute left to go, and the Celtics are still in the bonus.
Up 10 with a minute to go. This game is over. Everybody calm down.
Pritchard drives. He makes another 2 points, 38, and the Wizards want a timeout.
You're kidding.
Extend it, why don't you? Just drag it out. Drag it out. Well, that does give us a good opportunity. If you want, like Celtic Raider, who wants in just one more time. This is your last opportunity to get in on the raffle. As Celtic Raider says, let me get just one more. Celtic Raider now has 2 raffle tickets in here.
Rooting for you, Celtic Raider.
Yes, sir. If you guys want to be in the raffle, we are going to draw here right after this game is over. We have 50 seconds left. This is what you're going to be winning. I have it right here. Obviously, a great size, great signatures, great products here that I have here. As Celtic Raider and Nick Howardson get another raffle ticket in at the last minute. You think I'm getting away? I will prove you wrong.
Dixie's saying, guys, I think Celtic Raider's a Patriots fan. I don't think he would take very kindly to that. Unfortunately, I think he's very much so a Raiders fan.
Raiders! I think he is as well. He said, no, sir. All
Raffle
right.
time is coming up after the buzzer.
And then we're going to put out a video later today about the Celtics playoff preview. Previewing the top 4 teams Celtics could be playing who will possibly be in the play-in here once this Eastern Conference standings is set. All right.
Shamari Savage, shouts out to you. Send in a little $2 super chat.
Shout out to Shamari. All right, Jared Butler. 49 seconds left to go. He drives down to his right. Under the basket. He slips. Should be a travel, but it was not called. As Springer gets the rebound.
God damn it.
And he'll try to take it on his own. Oh, nice little spin move there. Then he cuts it across half court. Finds Sam Hauser. Svi Mykhailiuk passes it out to Peyton Pritchard. I don't think Svi got his career high. He did not. He tied his career high. 26 points. Be a shot clock turnover here for the Boston Celtics as TD Garden gives a standing ovation to the well-earned Boston Celtics #1 seed in the Eastern Conference. And with that, we might have one more shot here from the Washington Wizards. 11 seconds left to go. They're not dribbling it out. Jared Butler is actually playing basketball, and he will go down and he will make his last shot. If only I'd missed it and given
Oh
Peyton
my
Pritchard.
God, that's for the spread. It was 10.5. I heard an audible groan from the crowd there on that last bucket. Wow. People just lost some money. A lot of people in that arena just lost some money.
Well, it is the end of the regular season with a win. Boston Celtics 132-122 over the Washington Wizards. The entire bench played. Not a single starter played, but it was a good game nonetheless. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this entire regular season, but our fun is not over. We are going to be live for every single Boston Celtics postseason game. We're still putting out videos every single day, 365 days a year, off season and in season as well. So if you guys want to be a part of that, go ahead and hit that sub button for me. We are going to do that race here in just a moment as we have 214 people who are watching in here as well. So go on ahead and hit that sub button. We're trying to get to 20. What are we trying to get? 375? 3 more subs. If you guys haven't hit that button, I highly suggest you go on ahead and do so. So let's go on ahead and give about 2 minutes. It's 2:13 Central Time right now for us. So we're gonna give it till 2:15. 2:15. If you want to get a last-minute raffle ticket in, I highly suggest you do so now. We are 48 people deep out of 100. So let's see what we can get here for our April raffle giveaway, which will be this signed picture. Ignore the holes that are in the court right here and stuff. We have a green screen, so obviously those courts are green, and everything you see that's kind of messed up, it's actually all filled out, but it is just a little tough. As Willie D coming in with a $10 super chat, making that his 10th raffle ticket of the month after he said, yo, I can't find my brain, LOL. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, man. But I'm happy you got one last raffle ticket. So did Nolan Roberts. Coming in with his 3rd time super chat on a live stream. Nolan Roberts just recently got into the raffle here on the other day. He's got 3 tickets now. So now we're getting heavy. So that means we got 50 people in this raffle. Let's see if we can get at least one more in here. It's about 2:15 right now. So I would count down from 10, and I'll see where we're at. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Here is our list of people that we've got on here. We have 50 people in this chat, in this race, trying to win this signed picture. I need you guys to go on ahead and follow me. Oh, not that. Not my Twitter list. I can't ever delete it when it's right here. If you can delete that for me, that'd be great. I need you guys to go ahead and follow my account here, as this is my Twitter. This is how I'm going to message you guys about how, if you won, I'm going to message you about your shipping address and how to get this to you. So be sure to follow my Twitter, for love of God. I cannot stress it enough. All right. Spenny, I think it's time to run this thing. All right. So take a last look. Here are all the names that we have in here. 50 people are on this list. So go on ahead and take a nice gander. I don't want to hear any, I can't see my name. It's in there. All right. There's 50 people in here. So we're going to do a minute-long leprechaun race to see who's going to win this signed Boston Celtics team picture. See you next Sunday, Paul Robinson. All right, you guys ready? Start it off. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let the leprechauns race to the finish line.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
As Dave P is coming out to a really hot start here, as well as Gregory Haddock. I see Duncan, the winner of many things on Celtics Today, has made his name known. He has popped in and out here on this leprechaun waist. Willie D coming in to the lead here just ever so slightly. I got Hinton Valdez at the bottom of my screen, but I got Darth Fatass making a comeback here to give Willie D a run for his money. I like that you guys both have beards in this. I see Celtic Raider, I see Shamari Savage, William Judy, Alex Diardo, Darth Fatass. Willie D and Darth take a big back seat as there's 15 seconds left.
We're in the home stretch. Come on, Leprechauns!
I see Celtic Raider trying to take one last lead here. Somebody's coming up from the end as Darth Fatass currently has the lead right now. Who is that coming in? Who's that coming in? Dave P. Dave P. But who comes in at the very last minute to save the day? Willie D! Willie D! Let's go!
Spam Willie D!
Willie D! You are the winner!
Let's go!
Let's go,
Much
Willie
deserved.
D!
Much deserved, Willie D, after a hell of a month.
Congratulations, Willie D! I just need to know if you're following me on Twitter. If you're following me on Twitter, then we have everything that we possibly need from you and your loyal self to Celtics Today to send you this signed picture.
Willie D, let us know in the chat if and when you follow Allie on Twitter.
On Twitter.
Or X, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if you're an Elon Musk fan or not.
I would never call it X. It just sounds stupid.
It just sounds stupid.
Willie D!
Willie D in the chat. Willie, follow Allie on Twitter so that we can get your contact information and be able to send this signed poster over to you, my man. So happy for you that you got to win this one.
You fully deserve this one, Willie D. You've been a highly encouraging participant in all of our raffles. So just let me know if you're following me on Twitter, and we're going to get you this signed picture. I got the box. I can ship it out as early as tomorrow, my man.
That'd be sweet.
I got you.
That'd be absolutely electric.
I got you. Nicholas Howerton, Shamari Savage, Duncan, Celtic Raider, Vital
Everybody
Right.
congratulating Willie D.
Everybody congratulating Willie D on a well-deserved win. He has been a real one here on Celtics Today.
Okay.
So I don't do social media. Do you have an email?
Do you have an email? We can jot that email down for you.
You have an email here, Willie D. If you do, I'm going to write it down, and I'll send you an email from my Chat Sports email.
I'm trying to figure out how we could potentially, because I don't know, do we want to, like, if Willie D doesn't feel comfortable putting his email out, we can maybe you can give him yours.
So can I donate it?
Really? You don't want
Do you
it?
not want the signed picture? Because we can run this race again if you want.
We can run this race again if you'd like. We want to give it to you if it's, you're the rightful winner.
It's up to you, Willie D. I mean, it's your world.
You can email Allie if you'd like to get the contact information.
Yeah, I can give you my email if you don't want to put your contact information out there.
Totally understand if that's the case. We can throw Allie's Chat Sports email in the chat.
We're not complicated.
We want to make this as fair as possible, though. So you rightfully won, so you get to decide what you do with it. But yeah, we can run this back if you do want to donate it, or we can put Allie's email in the chat and you can connect with her over the next couple of days. And we can get that shipped out to you.
It looks like Knicks Bulls is going to decide the number 2 and 3 seeds in the East.
It is.
If New York wins, the Knicks will be the number 2, and if the Bucks win, they will be the number 3. If Chicago wins, Milwaukee will be the number 2, and New York will be the number 3. Cavs locked in at number 4.
Willie D, let us know in the chat what you want to do with the signed poster.
You let us know, Willie D.
We know you'll be back too, so we can technically run this race back next week for the first playoff game, but we'd like to get it.
So many things to do.
We'd have a lot of things to do. We want to sort this out now if possible.
We got a lot of stuff to give away. The first round, second round, third round, and hopefully the finals. I picked out a lot of good stuff, so I hope the Celtics can play enough.
Got a lot of fun gifts. One giveaway per round. Very electric. Willie, the people are asking for you. Where you at, brother?
Willie, You won, my man. You tell us, you want us to donate it? You want me to give you my email and we can send it to you? Or, whatever you want to do, my man. We'll give you 2 more minutes here.
Okay, I can. That's fantastic. It's because it didn't show up in the chat. Hold on, I'm gonna write this down.
What happened?
Found his email. I already found his address in the chat.
How?
But it didn't show up because it's an address. Good job by YouTube.
Did he put his address in the chat?
Yeah.
All right, so it looks like we're going to end up sending this to Willie D.
Shout out to Willie D. We really appreciate you, my man.
Shout out to Willie D. We are going to send this to you. Smitty.
He is here. He gave us his info.
Smitty Finesse, so we're going to give Willie D the signed picture. I have your info, and I will send that to you out as soon as tomorrow, if that's okay with you. And yeah, we're going to have a lot more races. We're going to have a lot more things to do for the first round of the NBA playoffs. So I hope you guys stick around for that. We will start on Sunday. For the Boston Celtics is when we are going in for the... his name's William. It's not Willie, it's William.
William, shouts out to you, my man.
All right. Thank you guys so much for a beautiful, beautiful Boston Celtics regular season here at Celtics Today. It's May 9th first at this company. We cannot appreciate the real ones that we have met along the way and the ones that we know who are still going to be rocking with us for the NBA postseason. So thank you guys so much for everything. If you have not hit that sub button, go on ahead and do so. We are going to be live on Sunday for the Boston Celtics first round of the NBA playoffs, baby, and the journey to Banner 18. Plus, we're going to put out a video later today. I hope you guys go check it out about all of the possible matchups the Celtics could be playing pending the NBA play-in schedule. So, 25,372 faithful in this stream, in this channel. Thank you guys so much. If you have not already, hit that sub button, and we'll see you on Sunday for the NBA playoffs, baby.
Let's go, C's!